So I saw the door, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna waltz on in here, and
That leads to the tower of people.
uh huh.
So I saw the door, and I said, you know what? That's the
What the fuck is going on in the background right now?
it's ads for our streams playing. I turned the audio off.
You have, oh, that's right.
There
You
we
probably
go.
don't have. Do you not have an ad block on?
Yeah, not for Twitch. I have it for YouTube. Um.
See, I normally
So
if I really like someone, I'll disable my ad block just to watch one of their videos because it's the nice thing to do.
nice. Okay, so what? So okay, let me see how many vials I have because I think I'm up to. I think I have like. Okay, so I have 45 total vials, and I have 11 bullets.
Yeah, if you glance at my stream,
So
I have 269 vials and 89
how long have you
bullets.
been farming?
I farmed for the better part of 3 hours earlier, and I just
Did you
ran the
just
same
farm
route I was.
souls, or did you farm the vials themselves?
So what would happen was I would run from the central Yarnum lamp, which is the first one you get to in the game, run all the
Right.
way through to the Gascoigne lamp, and then I would
Mm-hmm.
go back to the dream, buy vials with the echoes I brought back, and then run it again.
Hmm. And how many times did you level up?
None. I didn't level up at all.
Oh, you spent it all on vials.
But I have an important question for you.
Hmm.
What are your stats at right now?
Wait, you got the doll keeper set too? Man, so you actually like went
Yeah,
pretty
I went
far.
through that whole area.
Well, I'm gonna have to catch up then. Not a big
So,
deal.
but like,
Better
honest
than
question.
yours, actually.
Well, I figured your stats are better than
What?
mine, but I need to know what they're
Yeah,
at so
this.
I
I
can
think
tell
it's
you what you.
16, 16, 16, 22?
All
6,
right,
17, 16, 25.
and what's your? Actually, mine's 15, 15, 22, not 16. What's your skill
But
at?
I have 9 skill. You have 13.
You're gonna want to get your skill up 3 levels.
For the Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I figured. That was next on the repertoire.
yeah. So I did that, and I also farmed up enough souls when I thought we were going to start the stream. I just went ahead and started running around. Ugh. And I
Mm-hmm.
farmed up to 10,000 souls. Actually, I farmed it to about 13,000. And I bought the Hunter's Charm and the Hand Lantern.
Hunter's Charm. Tell me what that is again.
The one that opens the door in the Cathedral Ward.
You mean the Hunter Chief emblem?
Yeah, there you go. I forgot what it was called, and I didn't want to look it up.
Hmm. I don't blame you.
So yeah, I just had the doll set on as a joke. I'm not going to run with that, because my I put up last night was pretty cool. Um... Oh, and I also looked up Eileen's questline to make sure we didn't miss her.
Mm-hmm.
And I
She
think
appears in the
I'm...
courtyard outside the Cathedral Ward,
Yeah.
correct?
But I
That's what I
think
thought.
after I use this emblem, she should appear. Well, after I reload the area, that is. I also managed to kill Gascoigne's daughter. That was lovely. I don't know if you've ever
How'd you do
followed that
that?
quest line. Have you ever followed the Gascoigne quest
Um,
line?
you told me. I think you told me that if you go back to the area where the pig was in the sewers, that you find like her remains or something.
So what happens is, once you fight Gascoigne and you get the jeweled brooch, you can either take the jeweled brooch back to her, or go back and tell her you found nothing, and then either way it'll end up
Right.
the same. Because if you give her the brooch back, she'll go out looking for her mother, or sorry, her father, and then if you don't give it to her, then you don't, or if you use it like we did, it just gives you the option to say no, and then you can tell her about the chapel once you've gotten that far, which you should get that far if you've beaten Gascoigne. And she'll go off, and no matter which option you choose, she ends up dead behind the pig. Well, actually, she ends up dead with the pig. So once you kill the pig next, he'll drop, like, something for the messengers. And I actually have the item she drops equipped on my little messengers right now. So every time I go to a lantern, my little messengers have red bows on. And if you go back again to that window after you've beaten Rom, then the other daughter will be in the window looking for her sister.
Really? I didn't know that.
And spoiler alert, she suffers the same fate and you get white ribbon instead of red.
Huh. That's a really, like, in-depth quest line that I've never gotten before.
It's in-depth, but the rewards aren't that great. The rewards
No,
consist of messenger hats.
But the completionist, it's a pretty good reward.
Yeah. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting all the messenger hats.
Probably. So tell me more about what you learned about Eileen's questline.
Well, hold on. So, hold on, let me make sure I am correct first before I... Oh, by the way, did you go back and get the old woman and bring her back?
Yeah, I got the old lady.
Okay, so you sent her to the cathedral?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 gates is not enough to access that. So what I was testing was, when I looked up Eileen's questline, it said something about opening 2 gates. So going the way towards the abandoned workshop, like you're doing now, and then, because once you follow that all the way around, because if you fall to the very bottom of the tower you're in right now, it brings you all the way around to a gate in the cathedral. Yeah, in the cathedral ward. So I tried opening that and then using the one with the emblem to see if that would trigger Eileen, and it didn't.
Did you just start watching my stream?
No, I've been watching your stream.
Okay, so it tells me now I have 2 viewers, which is just me and you.
Yeah. Do you have the multi-Twitch open, or are you still doing separate?
Still separate. I don't want to try messing with that again.
So I'm actually really salty over the whole Rocket League thing last night, because all I was trying to do was download all my videos so that I could switch YouTube channels.
Right.
Because for whatever reason I decided it wasn't a good idea to leave my YouTube channel that all my Twitch VODs went to as the one with my name on it and all my personal information attached to it. So I downloaded all of my gaming related videos, meaning not the one that I made in high school. And I went to download that, and because it has the copyright claim on it, I couldn't download it, which is why I got so pissed. Who is Henriette? So I just ran through the shortcut I opened. Yeah, I ran through the shortcut I opened going through the basement of that tower. And right inside, there's an NPC summon that says, "Summon Henriette."
I know who that is, but I can't think of who it is.
That makes a lot of sense.
She only appears in the Chalice dungeons, I think, like normally. Oh, I just got another viewer. Welcome, new viewer. I see that you have appeared.
Hello, new viewer.
Let me see if it's beyond you. Nope, it's an Anon.
He's never going to tune into your stream because he doesn't like you. What the hell? When did you get a gun? I do not remember these guys with big hats having guns.
Which guys with big hats?
The ones that I'm currently fighting on my stream. The ones with the staffs in the cathedral ward. Ooh, that was a sick dodge that I did not mean to do.
So wait, how do you unlock the door at the top of the Oh, that's right. That leads to the
Oh, son of a
cathedral
bitch.
where all the brain suckers are. That's right.
Cathedral where all the brain suckers are?
Yeah, all the Cthulhu's.
I only found one Cthulhu.
No, it at the top of the abandoned workshop is the door that takes you to the other workshop with all the Cthulhu's.
What the fuck? I'm having the same thing I was experiencing last night where enemies just randomly appear and I have no idea where they came from. Because they'll show up behind
Look at
me.
my stream. Look at my stream.
I'm looking. Please tell me you went for this ladder and fell off. Oh, you know, you're walking away. I'm currently panic switching my head up. Your stream just froze. Well, whatever just happened, I'm not going to see it.
Just a glitch.
Oh, the guy. Oh, I see now. How does that make you feel? Well, I'll have you know, when I was farming up souls to get the chief emblem, I got wrecked by the dude with the wrecking ball. The giant dude with the wrecking ball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel like the world's best Bloodborne player.
Nice. Platforming the game.
Platforming the game? I didn't know we were switching to a Mario stream.
Hmm. Trying to remember how you... Oh, you have to drop from there to there, I think. Yep, so I'm already screwed to try and get to the
Yeah,
workshop.
you have to drop from inside the door.
Yeah, that's correct.
And even if you know where to drop from, it's still a very tricky drop.
It's still a tough drop to make.
Because you have to land on a tiny little ledge. Oh, I feel smart now. I forgot there's a back way to everything in this area. Also have to remember there's 2 people to send places. Is it just the 2 people in the cathedral ward that you can send to the chapel? The one that doesn't listen and the one that's the whore? For lack of
That
better
sounds
terms.
right. Time to deal with you. I always hate fighting these huge lanky beasts.
The one at the bottom of the drop that you're at isn't that bad because I don't think he aggroes until you get really close to him. At least he didn't for me.
No, he aggroed as soon as I fell.
Really? My dude didn't move until I stabbed him in the butt. Black messenger hat. Woohoo! I'm up to a bunch of things for my messengers. Got urns, top hats, whatever the hat I just got was, and then one of the ribbons. Alright, we just made a big ass circle. That's the best feeling in games, when you try so hard to do something and end up making the world's largest circle.
Yeah.
I'm also getting really spooked because I hear these guys walking in the center of the cathedral ward from like a mile away.
Yeah, this part of the game is always really spoopy.
Like, if it wasn't for these people walking, the sound of like chains all the time, this area would not be spooky whatsoever. But it's that and the god-awful amounts of fog. Oops. I got fucked by a tombstone.
Also, now from this point on in the game, we're in danger of getting sucked into Yargul.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't die, because there's one down in that area.
Yeah, that's
'Cause if you die-
because I remember.
If you die, you're gonna have fun in some Yahargul. Oh, hello, Mr. Third Viewer. Hold on.
Comrade Ivan.
Your daddy, Roberto. What's up, man? I love the name. Ooh, I didn't realize I could stun those dudes. Learn something every day. Did you know you could stun the giants with axes?
Yeah. I knew you could stagger them, yeah.
I have never been able to successfully stagger one until just now. So I feel like a complete badass. Alright, the Cathedral Ward is now a whole lot less spooky. Now we just gotta run around, open some gates, and find our best friend Eileen. And you realize after the Cathedral Ward, we can technically access DLC, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about going and getting the Blade Cutter. Because the Blade Cutter's a really fun weapon to run the game with, like, even this early on.
I'm gonna warn you right now, I almost just got my head sucked by a Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, no.
Oh, and I pancaked his ass. That was amazing. Not really, because I whiffed on the most important swing, but... I hear fapping. Who's fapping? Nick, stop it.
Furiously fapping. Well, sorry.
I'm actually really lost right now. I'm trying to remember where we are, and I can't. Okay, I found a giant door. The password?
Oh, yeah, the password is, Bergenworth. Or no, Fear the Old Blood, that's the password. You learn from Lawrence at a later date.
Where does it take you? I forgot.
Bergenworth. Oh, the old forest. It takes you to the forest, the Hunter's Forest, or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, it lets you into the Forbidden Woods. That's still a great name for a horrible area.
Oh, I love that area.
I like, what's the one right next to it? It's Old Hemwick Lane. Or Old Hemwick Charnel or something like that.
Charnel Lane? Hemwick Charnel Lane?
Yeah, there you go. Things in this game get very jumbled in my mind. Oh, don't die. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
I forgot how immune these guys are to...
I forgot how bad at this game I was until Bloodborne just reminded me.
Oh, it will. It will do that. Actually.
Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Quiznos, Quiznos.
Quiznos? I'm down for Quiznos. I'm actually really hungry.
I got Outback tonight, so I was happy about that.
Ooh.
Are you jealous?
I'm a little bit jealous, actually.
I think I may have aggroed every single enemy in this area. Oh, by the way, don't forget to go back to get the flame sprayer. I don't know if you already did that or not.
Where is the flame sprayer?
It's the guy, it's, what's his name, Gilbert?
Gilbert?
The one right at the Central Yarnum lamp, the guy in the window. If you go back to him now, he'll give you the flame sprayer.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm aware. I know who you're talking about now.
I just want to save you from having to buy it. Oh, Jesus, speaking of flame sprayers, thank you for introducing what that does. Right as I started talking about the flame sprayer, one of the lantern dudes in the Cathedral Ward started hitting me with one. I mean, as much as I love a good demonstration. Oh, and I just want to warn you, over the course of today, I have found a couple great videos that you have to watch. and they're songs. They're not quite as good as Goofy, but no, go fuck yourself. What a queer scent. She knows me so well.
Oh my, I'm gonna die. Oh.
Oh, did you almost die to Bagman?
The one outside the cathedral ward.
Yeah, I gave up on him because the one that's outside the drop, you can cheese. I don't know if you knew that or not. If you lead him back
Yeah.
to the doorway, he's too tall for the doorway.
Dang. Yeah, the one almost outside the cathedral ward almost got me.
Yeah, he goes into like a frenzy mode and he goes all ape shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well I've
But
got the
he's
whore.
got good. He's got good stuff though. So where do you find Eileen the Crow?
It'll be right where you are, right outside the door. Like pretty much from the lantern, you run straight, and then she'll be there on the left. You can also find
Well,
her early
she's not here.
if you get, is it 50 insight, and you can see the amygdalas, then you can see her
Oh.
early. Or,
Well,
well, late,
dang.
depending. Oh, this area sucks, because you held on with 1 health.
Okay, I'm trying to think what I need to do next. I cleared out the old abandoned workshop. I think next is just the cathedral ward.
Yeah, that's what I'm running through right now. The only good thing about
I
me
was
being
thinking about
slightly... What's that?
I was thinking about going back to the dream, but it's not worth it. It's pretty close.
But yeah, like I was saying, the only good thing about me being slightly ahead is I play slower than you do, so you'll catch up in no
Yeah, you
time.
do.
I like to take in the environment, man. Ugh. Alright, so we went through there, came out here. That's a very descriptive way of saying, I'm fucking lost. Did I seriously just jump down there and there's a goddamn ladder? The answer would that be yes. Yes, I did.
I also forgot that these wide-brimmed hat guys have the gun.
Well,
Looks
I
like a
went up to him and
repeater.
I thought he shot something, but I thought it was magic related. I thought he used magic on us. And then all of a sudden he pulled out a gun and I'm like, the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm stuck on the lever.
I think I have cleared Cathedral Ward. Except for the boss, that is.
And that's the monk lady, right?
That's Vicar Amelia.
Like Amelia.
Oh, nope, I forgot. I don't know if I cleared whatever's up the stairs here. Oh no, it's the bros with the sticks. Oh, it's Frenzy Stickmen. Who are a lot tougher than I remember. Or maybe I'm just being stupid. Probably both.
Yeah, all the above.
Oh no, they're both pointing their frenzy sticks at me. I don't like this at all. I didn't realize these guys with the trident sticks that induce frenzy, I didn't realize if they point at you, it adds to your frenzy bar. So I
Yeah.
had both of them pointing at me and my frenzy was just going up like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're apparently immune while charging.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's true or not, but one was charging at me and I swung at him, and my swing went right through him.
They shouldn't be. That must have just been bad luck.
It's probably just bad luck. I seem to be full of that these days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, if I open this door, there's a motherfucker inside of it. Isn't there a shortcut you can unlock to get to this boss fight faster? Or is it just
Yeah,
the couple of gates?
it's just the gate. It's the gate that you unlock going from the old abandoned workshop to the cathedral ward.
Ah,
And then I think you just run up that road, that path.
that tunnel takes me to the forest, doesn't it? Okay, well I think I found the entrance. I can't remember if that's the Hemwick Charnel Lane or Forbidden Woods.
Well, it depends. On the left is Hemlock Charnel Lane.
Okay. And then to the right is the forest?
To the right is Amygdala, or one of the old
Oh,
ones.
that's right. That's where you get grabbed up, isn't it?
You have to have the tonsil stone.
Yep. And if you just walk in there without it, don't you just die?
Mm-hmm. Just straight up die.
Do I feel confident enough to fight these hunters?
The answer is no.
The answer is I'm gonna do it like a little bitch, like I think I did last time.
Go down the left side, get the one from the back.
Well, no, the way I did it last time, or the only time I really beat them, was I stood on the roof and shot at them, and when I ran out of bullets, I used blood bullets, and I did that until they died.
Oh my
And then if
gosh,
they
that
got
is
too
a little lame
close,
way to do it.
and if they came close to me, I swung at them and knocked them off the side of the building and continued to shoot at them.
I can't. I'm shaking my head.
Oh, I bet. Wow, I am a genius. I just tried to shoot my pistol while two-handing the sword. What are you doing, mate? Oh,
Me?
son of a bitch! I forgot there were crows on this roof, and I tried to lure this guy up on the roof, and I got mugged from behind by some crows. Our friend with the nitrous here seems mighty confused.
I really like the nitrous actually. I think it's a really good weapon.
I'm not saying it's not a good weapon, I just didn't use it a whole lot. Can we also address the fact that this guy with the nitrous has a shield out? Oh my god, I'm totally cheesing this guy right now. He's not coming onto the roof. He's just standing there letting me kick his ass. Wow, that was brilliant. I don't know if you can catch my stream right now, but the way I killed this guy, it makes me feel like the greatest player in the world.
Oh my gosh, he will not step over that edge, will he?
It's funny because he swung at me a couple times and he hit me a couple times. He just didn't do anything. No, there's the other. God damn it. I saw him too late and then he shot me. Once again, I try to
You
shoot without having my gun
completely
out.
missed him.
And this motherfucker's gun is really strong.
Wow, you literally just stabbed him. Wow, that's such a cheese.
Now I'm gonna try to bait the other guy up there as well, but he just seems to want to sit back and shoot, which becomes a problem because his gun does a lot of damage. Even from distance, his little blunderbuss is still hitting me, which is pissing me off. Might have to cheese you too. I'm about to just go up on this roof, drop attack, and then run back on the roof. Oh, go fuck yourself. That's some bullshit. Oh, oh. Can I join? Well, the real question to ask there is, can you? Oh, Nick, the other one came up on the roof with me.
Hmm. So his AI isn't broken.
He's also two-handing,
One,
which I... Oh, never mind.
one of my other favorite sets is the black church garb.
Black church garb. Which one's that?
You find it in the cathedral ward down that valley. And if you're wearing and people actually tend to react differently to you if you're wearing any piece of church garb.
I remember reading something about that.
So
I've
I'm
just
actually,
never
because
done
I'm
it.
wearing Gascoigne's, there's a lady in Yargul that helps you if you're wearing any piece of church garb.
I remember that
And
now.
even if you're wearing like Gascoigne's set or any piece of it, that counts too.
Come the fuck on. Stop shooting me, you piece of shit. This guy's literally running me out of vials just by shooting me to death. Well, it's game time now. I'm out of vials. At least at the moment.
Time to get good, scrub.
Well, fortunately, this... Oh god, now we're in trouble. Well... Fuck off, man. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Well, I'm gonna run to a nice safe spot in case I die, which I am. Oh, motherfucker. Actually, I just came up with an idea. This guy's AI appears to be slightly twisted at the moment, so I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. And let me grab... Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Dude, these guys are really good shots if you're running in a straight line. Like, even if you're running left to right in a reference to them, relative to them, like, they're still, like, really good shots. Like, almost annoyingly good.
So I'm totally gonna try to cheese this guy with poison. He seems to be having none of it at the moment. So hold on, let me see if I can get his AI to give up. I think this is the most I've ever tried to cheese one specific enemy in a video game, period.
Hmm. I love how you reach the top of a ladder and your weapon just appears in your hand.
Right? Oh, come on. Can I get you to revert back to your starting position, or are you gonna come try to fight me? Where'd you go? There
How
you are.
much skill do you need to get Ludwig's Holy Blade?
12.
Okay,
That's why
yeah,
I
I'm
said.
good.
That's why I said you need 3 more. Oh my god! I totally just did it, Nick. Watch me kill this man. This is amazing.
I'm watching. Do you get a drop attack?
No, it's much worse than that.
Mario damage?
No. Death. Don't you love how I killed him? Are you done talking to me because that was the worst gameplay you've ever seen?
No, it. Oh, you threw a Molotov at him? Oh my gosh.
But what was I gonna do? I don't think I could have survived the fall. Look at my health.
Did you have any? You had bullets. You could have just shot him.
Nah, I'll throw a Molotov at him. I really don't use Molotovs anyway, so... Originally my plan was to throw poison throwing knives at him and kill him off that way. But... I couldn't get him to stand still long enough to poison him, so... I just said, fuck it, I'll just try to kill you with Molotovs. Oh, bonus buddy. Oh, don't you be like this, bonus buddy. Got him. I need twin shards now. I don't need regular shards.
Gotta get that blood rock.
Oh, that's way far in the future. For the time being, I'm going to be a bitch and use a bold hunter's mark.
Alright, I'm gonna go fight Vicar Amelia.
I just realized that we are horrible. Or I am, at least. I had a guy in my chat, he asked if he could join us, and I started talking to him, and then got carried away fighting those dudes, and then just blew him off.
Yeah, you did. I mean, sure, dude. You can, like, if you're on.
Oh, he's gone now.
On
He is long gone now.
Gone. Oh well, shit.
I'm almost tempted to message him. Baby, come back.
Sure.
You can blame it all on Nick. No, more or less you can blame it on the fuckers that got in my way. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the small hair ornament to get to the doll and forgot to give it to her. What's happening to me? And that's the tear stone. So I can do that. I don't need to buy anything with souls, you don't think? I can just level up? I'll do it anyway. And we need to hit Hemwick Charnel Lane soon so we can get the rune workshop tool.
Mm-hmm.
I also need... Is it +4 you get the third gemstone slot on your weapon?
I think so.
Because I know you have to upgrade it to get it. I can't remember when you get it though. So we just gonna bum rush Amelia? Oh no, we can't because there's that fucker behind the door. Don't forget about that.
What?
Remember you opened the door and there's a motherfucker in that room? There's a big dude.
There's not.
Yeah, there is.
That's in the DLC, bro.
Are you sure? I thought it was right there.
Yeah. That's no DLC.
I thought it was that door.
Alright, I'm gonna open it though.
Oh,
see if it is.
I think it's the fight with Ludwig, isn't it, where the guy comes out the door. Right?
Yeah. No, it's actually Vicar. It's still Vicar Amelia, but I think it's like a fiery Vicar Amelia.
No, I thought the fight was actually with Ludwig. Like it says you're fighting Ludwig, the Holy Blade, or something like that.
It's a fiery version of one of the bosses, but I think
well,
it might even be like a fiery version of Dark Beast Parl.
It's definitely a fiery version of Amelia, but it's not called Fiery Amelia. I think it's named Ludwig.
Oh. No, Ludwig as a horse thing, and he fights actually with the Holy Blade. Or with the Moonlight Blade.
But that's part 2? No, you're right, that's a different boss fight. The fuck, what am I thinking of?
I don't know, dude.
Can you
Let
tell
me take out the Tonitrus Hunters.
Oh, you're gonna go give them a run? Oh, you know why we didn't remember those dudes having guns? Because they fall down. I don't know if you saw that. They fall down from a ledge from where they were sniping at you. I remember the people that snipe at you. I didn't remember they fell down.
Oh.
Oh, this dude's pissed. Oh, fuck off. Fuck me off. Oh, son of a bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch got a penis.
Look on my stream. I'm trying to get the sneak attack on Hunter #1. Rifle Spear Hunter.
Hold on, give me a minute. I'm not sure if I'm safe or not.
Okay, I'll wait.
Well, it's a delay anyway, so you might as well go ahead and do it, and then just tell me when it pops up on your screen.
Yeah, he does have a really powerful gun. It staggers almost every time.
And it's annoying
Oh
because
my
even when you're far
gosh!
away, it hits you.
It's the shotgun. It's not the blunderbuss. It's the other. It's the good shotgun.
Oh, it's the actual shotgun?
Dude, if you can look at my stream, he's literally just shooting me.
What the fuck? You're just standing behind him. How is that possible?
Oh my gosh, he's literally fired like 20 times.
Yeah, that's what he's doing to me. Did you not catch any of my fight with him? He didn't swing his weapon at
No.
me once. He only shot at me.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, we're opening the door to the boss fight arena.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, that's right. I know what I'm thinking of. Isn't there a hunter that appears when, what's her face dies? Eileen
When Eileen
dies?
dies? Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Alright, we're jumping right on into this fight. Don't have any souls to lose.
Oh, he got a crit on me. I
Oh,
didn't capitalize.
Get fucked, mate. That's also the name of me fighting this fight. I still love how in this Vicar Amelia fight, she's clutching like a pendant or something. Oh, god damn, you do damage. What am I saying? You're a boss, of course you're gonna do damage. Well, don't you pretend to pray. Huh. I don't think I've ever...
Dude number 1.
Like, the more I play this game, the more I'm realizing I have never really paid attention to certain aspects of it. Can you... stagger Amelia?
And I'm dead.
Oh, get fucked. I killed both of them first try.
I got wrecked by Tonitrus, bro. I didn't realize how much damage he was doing when I was trying to punch through his attacks.
I have apparently forgotten how to fight everything in this game.
Oh my gosh, your timing on your dodges is atrocious.
Yeah. I swear you move
Good
slightly
lord, dude.
slower with the Holy Blade.
Your equipment burn doesn't have anything to do with it. Stop making excuses.
Well, no, I'm not really gonna blame it. I know I'm bad at this game. I'm very open about how bad I am at this game. Most of my dodging consists of spamming buttons, so... And it's a good thing I farmed vials just to lose them all in this fight. Ooh, good timing. God, I love the music in these games.
Yeah, that's really good.
Like, I don't know if it's coming through the stream right now, but the music in this game is amazing. For this fight alone, the music is amazing. It just makes you feel like there's a lot of pressure and that you're sucking at everything you do in life. Which is about the motto of my life. Okay, I just hit...
Dark Souls 1 music.
I totally just hit her for 38 damage with the Holy Sword. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, did I hit her arm? Is that what's going on here? Ooh, what? I totally just got a stagger on accident, and I'm not sure how I did it. I don't think I can get a visceral attack, though. I just got like a bonus, like a crit damage hit. Oh, bitch is pissed. Oh, bad move. Dark Souls 101, save stamina. Is it coming across me mashing my dodge button at all?
No, it's not actually.
Because it's very loud, my button mashing. Oh no, that's a heal, isn't it? Or is that a AoE? I can't remember. Oh, it's a heal. Fuck. I always get confused with bosses that can heal because they always look like they're going to be AoE attacks. Oh, I totally just got a visceral attack. I didn't think that was a possibility.
I didn't either, honestly.
Well, I didn't like parry or anything, or shoot her. I just got a charge attack, which staggered her, and then I hit her in the head. No, stop with your bullshit healing. Have I ever said that I hate bosses that can heal?
Yeah,
like this bitch loves to do.
One of my least favorite things.
Especially in this fight, because she just loves to heal, and it makes no sense. I mean, in a way it does, because, you know, she has that charm that she's clutching like a motherfucker. I also found out, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, there's a little circle underneath of your bullets on your HUD. Oh, fuck. You have a grab? What? I don't know why I'm acting so surprised. I didn't actually get hit by the grab, but... Oh, I knocked her out of a heal.
In the second try, I beat the hunter without taking any damage.
Do what?
The second time, I beat the hunter without even taking any damage.
Oh, this fight is taking way longer than I like. Oh, what the fuck? She just went into like frenzy mode. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, I'm dead. I was giving her a charge, praying for one stagger, and right as I came out of the charge attack, she turned around and swung. I would have beaten her if she didn't heal every time I got her below 10%.
Yeah.
Where are you going at the moment? Oh, you're doing that.
Me?
I didn't go that way. Oh, don't get grabbed by Sackman, though.
I got him.
Alright, this might help. I just received the blood of Ariana, which might help.
Poor.
There's nothing wrong with using it, right? It just heals you?
It's just a heal.
I don't know why, but I always thought that if you used the whore's blood, it did something to you.
You get an STI.
You get all the STIs. Do I want to summon for this fight? Probably not. Oh, god damn it, I forgot I don't have the password in for our summoning.
Wow.
Well, I took it out so I could try to do some soul farming with the Gascoigne fight. Which, it's amazing how many people don't know about the whole music box trick. Oh, hello, other viewers. We're up to 5 now. Including me and you, plus 3.
Let's see if I've got anyone.
Let's not traverse the fog. Let's traverse the nightmare fog, because that's so much cooler. My souls, though. Like, actually... I died in this fight, did I not? Oh, this is bad. I can't find my souls.
Rip. Alright,
Oh, there you
me
go.
put down my sign. You me put down my sign?
Well, I'm in the fight already.
Oh, well.
Oh, shit. Well, I might be out of the fight soon enough.
Then I'm gonna go level up and buy and level up the Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Did you get enough souls to buy the Holy Blade?
Probably.
It's
If
20,000.
I do, well, I have 33,000, so I can probably I can burn.
Did you buy the Chief
Bloods.
Emblem as well?
No.
What the fuck? My charge attack went right through her knee. It's
Why
like when
did
she
you buy
bends
the
her.
Chief? Why did you buy the Hunter Chief Emblem? You don't need it.
I know. I just had extra souls and I felt like being nice. Well, no, remember I was testing the theory. I was trying to think of why I did it. That's why I was making up excuses. I was testing my theory with Eileen.
That's right.
And I wanted to see if you open the back gate and then the Chief Emblem gate. Oh. I got a bleed, but I didn't get a visceral, which is upsetting. Oh, back up. I don't like it when she goes into frenzy mode. Oh, yeah, I got it. Like, if you watch my stream, coming up is the visceral attack I just got on her, and how I got it.
I'm watching.
Like, you have to suffer through a little bit of me sucking, but it comes. Like me, on a Friday night.
Yeah, I see it. I see it now. You actually got 2 visceral attacks on her, or you got a stagger. You actually got 2 staggers.
Yeah, I got 2 staggers, but I took advantage of one of them. And I love it when I do a charge attack and I just occasionally get that bit of bonus damage from, like, bleed or whatever it is, which is nice. Okay, just knock me out of my charge attack, why don't you, bitch?
Wow, you were lucky to get that because you almost missed it.
Well, I had one. It's like when she bends her knee, you know, there's like a tiny gap between her ass and her, like, calf. I apparently hit that gap with one of my charge attacks. What is going on right now? I can't hit you for the life of me. Oh, right in the booty hole. Oh, visceral, visceral. Memes, anyone says, it's your skinny boy penis.
True.
Thank you. Ooh. Dead. I beat boss. I English well. I English good.
And now we're using the Holy Blade. Woot woot.
If you touch the skull, it doesn't take you anywhere, it just shows you stuff, right?
Yeah, it just shows you stuff. You get a cutscene.
Does it ruin Eileen's questline, though?
Don't think so. I'll look it up real quick.
What kind of build are you going for? The build I'm going for is hit hard fast. That should make sense, right? Pretty much we're going to be rocking this holy sword until we hit DLC. And then, I don't know, we might roll with the cutter for a little bit, and then we're going to switch to the moonlight sword after a while. Or, sorry, the moonlight great sword. Is it a great sword in Bloodborne, or is it just a sword?
I think it's just called the Moonlight Blade.
Because I know over the years it's changed from great sword to sword and back and forth. Sounds good to me too. And right now
Eileen currently from me is in the is outside of the cathedral ward now.
So she's there?
Yep.
Wow, I literally just took the world's longest path back to this lantern.
Looking at her quest line.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to her now just in case, so.
Yeah, it's not affected by the, it's not affected by the...
Does it specifically state it's not?
It doesn't specifically state it, but there's nothing in there how it would affect it.
Well, I'm talking to her now, so it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, and I think I lit the lamp, so I'm just gonna warp back up to the Vicar Amelia. Did you want me to help you, or do you want to take it on by yourself?
I'll take some help. I don't feel like battering through this.
I'm just still mad that I was beating the hell out of her, and she ran me out of vials and kept healing herself.
Who
Like
did?
the
Oh, the
Amelia.
criminal?
The salt is real right now.
Dang.
Um, you don't use the gold pendant for anything, right? It's just for blood gem.
It's a gem. It's a gem.
Oh, I have to use it. That's why I didn't get the thing. So I have tier blood gem. Yeah, by the way, did you get the tier blood gem? I'm not sure if it's any good yet, but did you get it?
What?
The tier blood gem.
What tier blood gem?
It's called the tier blood gem. You get it from giving the doll the hairpin.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't get that. I haven't gone down to get the hairpin.
You were
I
down
didn't
there,
go
weren't
into
you?
the work.
I thought you were in
I
there.
was down there, but I didn't try to drop to the old workshop.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
The only thing that's in there is the hairpin, or the brooch, the hairpin, and the hunter's bone, right?
And the umbilical
Her
cord.
set.
And there's an
Oh
umbilical
yeah, there's
cord.
an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
I'll go down there now.
Is it worth it to add this attack versus beasts up 12.6%? Does
Wait,
Amelia
attack
count as a
versus
beast?
beast?
Yeah, the gold blood
I think
gem.
she is a beast, actually.
And I'm gonna go ahead and drop that on here in my second slot. Can I repair weapons? Oh, I can actually repair my weapons. I don't know why that's a relief, but
Welcome home, but what is it?
welcome home, Hunter. What is it? Suck my ass.
Eat, I eat ass.
So I can get 3 levels. I'm not gonna dump into Arcane Blood Tinge or Skill yet. That'll be a late game if we want to use magic thing.
So, how do you drop to the old
It's as soon as you go
workshop?
in and you look to the left, you'll see how there's like like right in the gap, and there's like another board sticking out, and it makes like a little square of gap.
Do you just
Like,
have
are
to,
you there right
I
now?
see. Yeah, I'm there.
Well, here when your stream catches up,
I
I'll
see
point
it.
you in the right
I
direction.
see it. Dude, that seems like I can never remember how to do this. This seems like a really narrow gap to shoot.
Well, shoot it.
You
Shoot it
can
with
see
your
it
gun.
now.
Yeah, it's like right. Hold on. Are you still moving around, or are you stopped right now?
I'm stopped.
Yeah, you're looking at it right now. It's on on your stream. You are. No, it's not there. I think you can make it from there. I'm not sure,
If I
but
just walk straight off from here.
I don't know if you can make it from there, because where I made it from is a little bit to the right of there. There's like a message on the ground right in front of where I dropped.
The O workshop weapon? Or the O workshop message?
Yeah, and then you see how there's like a gap in front of it where there's like a board sticking out, and then there's the actual platform.
Right.
And if you just walk in that slightly towards the wall, very slowly, you should be able to fall there to it.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Got
Cool.
it.
GG, mate. Alright, so what should I do? While you're doing that, I might go help Eileen fight Henrik. Or Heinrich,
Can you
however
do
you
that
pronounce it.
immediately after talking to her?
Well, she mentioned it when I talked to her. She said she had some business to take care of in the graveyard.
I think you actually have to wait a little bit.
You think what?
I think you have to wait a little bit.
Like how long?
I don't know.
I want to say the only thing that you have to wait for is her to be dead on the steps.
Yeah, you might be right.
Hello, Demi Alex 2002. I see you. Thank you for coming to watch us rage and suck.
Meme 1781.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
Hey, that's that motherfucker that you can just stab in the face and run away from.
Fear the old blood. I must take my
So I want to say
leave.
the most useful rune for farming, I don't know if it's for farming vials or souls, that you can get early game without chalice dungeons is the guy right in front of Rom. I might be wrong. So did we ever establish, is the DLC in the past?
I don't think the DLC exists, but it's supposed to occur in the quote-unquote past. But it's a dream. That's called the
Because
Hunter's Nightmare.
the skull on the thing, is that Ludwig's skull, or is that,
That's Ludwig's skull. Yes.
or is it whoever Lawrence is?
Or
Because the guy in the cutscene just mentioned Lawrence.
Lawrence is the guy is Pyramid Head. I'm
Is
pretty
that
sure.
Lawrence?
Ludwig is the horse.
Hold on. Let's find out. Lawrence... No, Lawrence is the fiery Amelia we were talking about earlier.
Oh.
I couldn't remember who it was, so I wanted to check, so I looked it up, and that's who it was.
I'm gonna run back to Yarnum and give the little girl Brooch. And get the fire thing. Fire shooter.
Well, sorry, but I'm putting our password in stream right now.
Okay.
If we want to do multiplayer, we have to have that password in, and I tried to see if the text box would be blurred by PlayStation, and it was not.
That's actually kind of surprising.
What's that?
PlayStation sucks for not blurring that.
It's cool.
What's the closest lamp to the girl? Yarnum? Great Bridge?
Closest one to what girl?
Glasgowine's daughter.
The closest one to her... I want to say might be the Central Yarnum.
And then you take the shortcut on the left.
Because you take the elevator shortcut, and then you hang a right, go down the ladder, and then you run straight, and then to the left there'll be another ladder, and then to the left is the ladder that takes you all the way up to the girl.
Okay.
By the way, did you... Huh? The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel.
Yeah.
I've never seen this message before.
That's the DLC item. That lets you know you can now access the DLC.
That makes sense. That's why I've never seen that message before.
Yep.
So it's outside of the Odin Chapel.
Yeah, you go to the cathedral ward. You go outside the left door, and then
Okay.
you make a straight, and then you make a right immediately, and just keep walking.
Oh, is it where those two brick dudes are?
No.
Huh. Because I remember there was an empty area there that I could never go into.
No, no. If you go outside the left, if you spawn at the lamp, make a left, go out that door, and then immediately make a right.
Okay. I think I see where you're going now. So I can totally do that thing with Eileen now?
It's a bunch of tombstones.
Okay. So I can totally do that thing with Eileen now, because I try to go to the Tomb of Odin, and it doesn't let me.
Okay. So it is that immediate.
I didn't have this game, but I'm thinking of for buying It's Good Game. I think yes. I think it's a great game, and every game in the Dark Souls series should be played. If there's one game that doesn't deserve to be played, it's probably Dark Souls 2. But for lore reasons, you might want to play it if you enjoy the other games.
Yeah. Don't play it first though, because
Yeah,
it'll
don't
ruin your sense of fall
do not
damage
play it
forever.
first because Dark Souls
Play,
2 has some weird
play
mechanics in it.
Bloodborne first. Play Bloodborne
If
first.
you're gonna pick a game first, either start with the first game being Demon Souls or do Bloodborne because those are probably the best starting ones.
No, I wouldn't actually. I actually wouldn't recommend playing Demon Souls first. I'd play Dark Souls before I played Demon Souls.
I don't know. I feel like if you play Demon Souls first, Dark Souls will be easier and vice versa. But I think
I
if you
mean,
want it
yeah,
to
but
be the
like,
easiest, you play Bloodborne first because Bloodborne is a much faster game than all the other games combined, probably. So if you play Bloodborne, you'll get a sense for the fall damage, you'll get a sense for the speed of the game, and the only time that'll come back to bite you is Dark Souls 2. Because Dark Souls 2 fall damage is like you fall down a stair and you die. You played Dark Souls 2? Oof. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, but I mean, don't
We
get me
can't give you a
wrong.
refund though. We can't
Don't-
get a refund though.
Don't get me wrong. I give Dark Souls 2 a lot of shit, but I enjoy it as a game. It's a good game compared to like any other video
Most
game on the
games.
market, but compared to the Souls games, it's lacking.
It's very
Um,
lacking.
And yes, you can play online. It's the same as all the other Dark Souls games. You can invade, you can get invaded, and you can summon friends for co-op. The one thing, Dark Souls 2 didn't have password matching, did it?
No, it did not.
That was the first time that was put in was Bloodborne, right?
Yes, that's correct. Also, how do you get to the girl again? Down the elevator. Down the elevator.
Down the
ladder?
elevator, down the ladder where the pig is. Don't go towards the pig though. Okay, you go the opposite direction through all the slush where all the birds will fall down. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Right. I'm there now.
And then keep running down that path and you'll encounter the area where there's a whole lot of like people laying on the ground. Like all the people crawling through the muck.
Then yeah, and then go up the ladder.
And then there's a ladder on the left and there's another ladder on the left.
Yeah, I got you.
The best is Dark Souls 1. See, I believe that Dark Souls 1 is the best game in the series. My friend here, do you still think Bloodborne is the best?
As far as depth, I have to give it to Dark Souls. But my personal favorite is Bloodborne because I love the speed of the game. I love the fact that there's no defense mechanics, I just really love playing. I enjoy playing Bloodborne much more than I do playing Dark Souls. But I have to give Dark Souls the OG rating.
So does Eileen join you when you start this fight with Heinrich, or does she show up late? I'm hoping she shows up late.
No, she should be there. Like she should.
Oh, no, she
be
just
there
showed up.
when you get there.
She shows up late.
Okay. Oh,
I have to be
'cause
careful.
every time I've done it, she's there already.
I have to be careful because
You
I
have to
read
be
if you hit her
careful
too many
how to
times, she'll be hostile and you can never make her unhostile.
Yeah. Actually, just to make her hostile. Like it's actually like a lot.
But I don't want to be the one guy that makes her hostile on accident. Oh my god, I got terrified. She dodged backwards and attacked, and I thought she was attacking me.
So how long do I have to wait before I can get the head wrappings on the ribbon on the messenger heads behind the hog?
You have to talk to her.
No.
Oh no.
But how long do
Oh
I have
no.
to wait?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes.
No, 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 no. You don't understand. Eileen just died.
Well.
Oh, I fucked it. I'm sorry, everyone watching that. I just fucked everything.
Good job.
Well, I got the Crow Hunter badge, so I can buy her stuff. You know, I have not played
Yeah.
Lords of the Fallen, but I got it for free from PSN Plus this month, so I have it downloaded on my
Right.
PlayStation. And we were talking about this last night, about streaming that as well. But that would be something after we finish Bloodborne.
Yeah. We need to finish our Bloodborne playthrough before we start another game.
Oh, I'm crying on the inside right now. That's
No,
the first
neither
time.
of us. To answer your question, Demi, Alex, 2002. Neither of us have played Lords of the Fallen. But we
I
both
said
have it in our libraries.
I told him I hadn't played it.
Okay, but I wanted to make sure he knew neither of us had played it. I've heard it's Soulsy, though. I have heard it's Soulsy.
Yeah, when I was in an in-between phase before Dark Souls 3 came out, and I didn't want to go back to playing Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne again, I was looking for a game similar, and I saw that that one came up as a very similar game.
Yeah.
Where am I going? I'm going over here, that's right. Well, since I killed Eileen, the least I can do is buy her armor, right?
Yeah, I love... Her armor set's probably my favorite in the game overall.
Gonna fuck everything up and buy Henrik's armor, just because I love having all the armor. Do I have enough souls to buy her armor? I do not. Wow, you need a lot of souls to buy her armor. It's slower than Bloodborne. I believe that. Bloodborne's a very fast game, so it doesn't take much for any game to be slower.
Yeah, it's true.
Can we address the fact that this armor is unbelievably expensive? It costs
How
about
expensive?
44,000 souls to get the whole set.
You really only need the chest piece and the hat.
Wow, way to just plug your stream. Permaban.
Yeah. Shameless plug.
Permaband.
Well,
I don't even have enough for the mask.
well.
I can't believe she died though. Like,
Yeah,
no.
it is surprising, actually. Wow, her stuff really is expensive. Holy crap.
Would you just look at my stream?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough with all these cold bloods. I have enough for the chest piece now.
Wow.
I'm so sad. In Lords of the Fallen, you need patience and dodge a lot.
And dodge so much. I believe that. So it's more kind of Demon Soulsy. Demon Souls has a very high patience requirement.
Demon Souls is probably the only game that's slow enough for me to be able to pull off the dodge timing.
It's actually faster than Dark Souls.
It's faster than Dark Souls, but I feel like the enemies are slightly more predictable. Because when I started playing through Demon Souls, I have not finished it for the record. When I started playing through it, you know, it was a lot easier for me to dodge attacks. It was a lot easier for me to know when something was coming. Maybe that's just because I had played 3 other Souls games before, but...
And the anime AI is a little bit better.
See, I wish I can get my computer to run better. Or a better computer, rather. Just get a better computer. So I could stream Dark Souls 1, and we could just do some speedruns of that occasionally.
Honestly, I don't think I can go back to Dark Souls 1. Because remember when I told you I was trying to do a speedrun this summer?
Yeah.
Or maybe last spring? I couldn't do it, man. Like, I'm not good enough at that game. I'm too used to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne to go back.
I could not get my time under 2.5 hours to save my life.
Dude, I played for like 2.5 hours and I don't think I got past, like, I think I was honestly still doing the game at like a normal speed. Because I don't know like the item placement well enough. I don't know the, like the weapon spread enough to do anything.
Well, see, the trick to the speedruns I've seen, it's like a lot of luck involved in what I do with mine. Because if I don't get a specific drop at a specific time, then I have to restart the entire run.
The Black Knight Halberd?
Yeah. And if I don't get that, the enemies with shields are so hard and some bosses are so easy. I feel like that's fair. Like, that's like the hunters in this game are really hard, and then you have bosses from Dark Souls 1 like Pinwheel.
Mm-hmm.
What was I doing? Oh, I was grieving. That's what I was doing. So over the course of this next few minutes, I'm gonna have to grind up souls
For what? Oh, for
for Eileen's set.
Eileen's set.
Because if you follow
I'm
her
gonna
quest
go
line
help her as
properly, does she
well.
just give it to you, or do you have to buy it still?
You get it off her dead body when she dies in front of the cathedral ward.
But how come when she dies here, I have to get the badge and buy it all?
No, you get the badge when she dies then, too.
Well, I know, but I don't know. That's just for her weapon, though, right? Because you already get her armor.
No, it's...
Well, whatever this last hunter that was going to spawn in this room, I'm never going to
wiki.
fight. Strafe around shield until I slam it down. Are you talking about Lords of the Fallen when you say that? Because I feel like that's a good strategy for souls in general, except for Bloodborne, which is ridiculous. Or spin with shield, I'm assuming that's supposed to say? Huh. Yeah, he's talking about Lords of the Fallen. But you need a fast weapon. So I think that's where we did Dark Souls 2 wrong, and maybe that's why I'm so slow on a lot of Souls games. We went with the heaviest weapon with the slowest swing.
Even at the end of the quest, she just gives you the badge. She doesn't give you your set.
Okay. So I'm just getting a head start then.
Yeah, because think about it. At that time in the game, 18,000 souls is nothing.
Oh, fuck these dogs, man. They have, like, spikes and horns. Oh, I hate this area because I get shot from everywhere. It's just the opening area to this... I think this is, the opening area is to the Forbidden Woods. And I absolutely hate every minute of it. Because enemies like to hide behind trees, and then when you pop out, they'll shoot you in the face. Like that. Oh, everyone's got a gun at this party. This is like the Republican convention. Ah! Ah! Sorry, you're gonna hear some girly squeals come out of me for the next few minutes. Pick up the item.
What the? What
Oh,
the
I just
heck
noticed
am
something really obnoxious.
What the heck am I reading?
What are you reading?
I'm reading Ariana's wiki?
I finished the game in 7 days. It's really hard. Huh.
Okay, listen to this.
Okay.
This is just reading her wiki. If sent to Yosefka's clinic, if you enter the clinic, she can be found in the main hallway gazing through a window. She drops her shoes if killed. Will not aggro, hunter must strike first.
Well, they're
While
aliens,
young-
remember?
Yeah, no, but listen to this. While young Yarnum girl is in blue alien form, she will walk through the hall and won't attack. Once Ariana dies, young Yarnum girl in alien form will attack you. What?
Who is
I didn't
young
know that was
Yarnum
actually
girl?
like there's no wiki link, so I don't think there's a...
The only person I've heard
I
referred
just-
to as young girl is Gascoigne's daughter, and no matter what you do, she dies. Both of them.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And so here's
spoilers
another
for anyone
thing.
who hasn't played this game.
Okay,
I know
so
we have
under that,
at least one.
here's the even weirder part. Under that, there's a section called Can She Survive? And then it says this. Yes, if you prevent Adela from killing her and don't kill her yourself after she has given birth to the baby, she will live with the nightmarish baby. The text when picking up her shoes after killing the baby for the umbilical cord will kill Ariana as well.
That's not... I don't think she can live.
If you prevent Adela from killing her? What?
Who is Adela?
What? Adela is a DLC character.
You're not allowed to say alien. Why am I not allowed to say alien? They look like aliens. They're
Triggered.
giant...
Are you triggered? Are
They're
you
giant
triggered?
blue creatures with 2 arms and 2 legs and a giant head. What am I supposed to
Trigger
call them?
warning. Trigger warning.
By the way, did I tell you I found something really annoying?
What's
When I try to pick up an item and the notification thing pops up on my screen telling me I've received the message, there's a delay with picking up the item. She can't. She can survive. How does that...
Wait. So, you get a third of the umbilical cord by following Ariana's quest to the end.
Yeah, you kill the baby. But she dies when you kill the baby. So you'd have to get the other 3 umbilical cords.
So what do you mean by kill the baby?
Adela gets jealous if you use Ariana's blood.
Yeah.
Is that what that's about?
Maybe.
Oh, so I have the blood of Ariana. So does that mean Adela is going to kill her?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not yet, because you haven't even accessed the DLC.
Who is Adela, by the way, before I get too off on a tangent?
It's a DLC character that is, has a, not alien head, but she has a weird, like, organism covering her head.
Oh, is she Sackhead?
She's Sackhead, yeah.
Sackhead, I remember that now. They said just don't use her blood and you'll be fine. Well, I guess I should remove this from my quick items. Well, I guess that means finish the game and complete her quest line before accessing DLC, and you'll be fine. I can't remember if you beat the game, does it automatically put you in NG Plus in Bloodborne? It does. That's some bullshit.
It's like Dark Souls 1.
Even Dark Souls 2 didn't do that. That's about the only thing Dark Souls 2 got right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
right.
if anyone watching enjoys.
Demon Souls didn't do that either. It automatically puts you in the DLC.
Demon Souls didn't do that?
Or Demon Souls automatically puts you in the
NG Plus.
New Game Plus.
See, I hate when games do that, because what if I miss something and want to go explore? Or what if there's stuff that can only be accessed after beating the final boss? Then I have to play through the entire game again? Oh, and heads up, I just got my first Twin Bloodstone shard, so game on.
I've had one.
Where'd you get one from?
I can't remember, honestly.
Probably back by those 2 hunters, right? You probably followed that path?
Yeah.
I didn't follow that path because I didn't have any vials. Oh, damn. These, like, Minotaur dogs are creepy as fuck. Alright, what was said? Bloodborne is long. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's a pretty lengthy game. Playing through on your first try with no prior knowledge probably take you a good 35-40 hours without DLC. You think that's a fair statement to make?
What's that? How many hours?
About 35-40 with no prior knowledge.
Maybe not 40, maybe, yeah, well...
Because it took us about 30 hours to beat Dark Souls 3 with no prior knowledge.
No prior knowledge, yeah, 40's fair. If it's your first Souls game, then yeah, 40.
But I'd say if you've played a Souls game before... I don't know. What are you thinking, closer like the 25 spectrum?
Wait, what was that?
If you've played a Souls game before, you think you could cut your time down to 25?
Yeah, if you're good at Souls games, then you can cut it down to 25.
But if you're like me and you're bad at everything, then you're looking more...
35.
I'd say 30-35 because I had prior knowledge, which doesn't help you a lot because you don't have the experience. I cannot remember... Oh, I'm in Hemwick Charnel Lane.
It's a full-size game. Like, it's not a short game. Like, it's a full-size game.
It's got its fair share of plot twists and shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Hard to call it plot, but...
I mean, it's got a couple twists, like... Especially with the final boss.
The final boss is great. It's one of my... I think, honestly, it's probably got the best final boss.
I don't know. It's a close one between this one... Well, which final boss? The secret one or the actual one?
The actual one.
Dark Souls 3 I don't like so much. I'd say Dark Souls 3 probably my third favorite Souls game.
We were really hype about that one.
Because I think I said this backward. I think I said this the opposite way when we played through Dark Souls 3. I think I said I'd like Dark Souls 3 more than Bloodborne. But after playing Bloodborne again, I think Bloodborne's probably my second favorite Souls game, and Dark Souls 3 is a close third. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. I like Dark Souls 3, but I don't know, I really, really like Bloodborne.
Dark Souls 3 I love as a game, because, I love all things Souls. But as far as a lot of the gameplay elements, I felt like it was too linear to really fit with the other Souls games.
That's the major problem with Dark Souls 3 is that it has some of the same problems that Dark Souls 2 had.
But I'd say that my favorite final boss came from Dark Souls 3.
Favorite final boss?
Yeah, I enjoyed the final boss of Dark Souls 3. It was a welcome surprise.
Oh, and I did too, because they were hiding it the whole time.
It may only be my favorite because of the nostalgia involved.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a good one because they hid it in plain sight.
Yeah, no kidding.
I've not played 3. 2 kind of put me off. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 will do that to you.
Yeah.
But I feel like
that's accurate.
I feel like if you play a Souls game that's not Dark Souls 2, you might get a love for it back if you were really into it before Dark Souls 2. Because after Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2 was the first Dark Souls game I played front to back. Like, I played Dark Souls 1 first, but I never beat Dark Souls 1. And then after playing Dark Souls 2, I went back to Dark Souls 1, and that's how I developed a love for Souls.
Yeah, because we played 1 together, right?
Primarily, yes.
First time.
I played through about half of it.
You had played a little bit.
Yeah, I had played through about half of it when we started playing.
Alright, how do you get to Adela? Or not Adela, Ariana.
What about her?
How to get to her?
She's in the
She's in
Cathedral Ward.
She's in the Cathedral Ward. Yeah.
Remember the big main plaza where there's the 2 big guys running around?
Right.
You remember there's one of the paths where the guy has the flame sprayer?
Mm-hmm.
You follow that path, and she's to the left in a corner. She's right across from the annoying bastard.
Okay.
Ooh, what a whiff.
Okay, when I clicked on him, he doesn't like react to me. Like he just says like fuck off and doesn't say.
I don't know
maybe
why
I'll
that
give you
is.
a
'Cause,
chance.
yeah, he did the same to me. Always come back to Bloodborne. However, I will agree with that statement.
Wait, what? We always come back to Bloodborne?
Well, no. Evolver said the 2 kind of put them off, but they'll always come back to Bloodborne, and they haven't played 3 yet.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Souls, I strongly
that's how I
recommend
feel
Dark Souls 3. And if you're planning on getting into Dark Souls 3, I'd recommend doing it now because the DLC is coming out in about a month. I believe it's October 23rd is the release date, or is it 24th?
25th.
25th. Ugh. Always off by a day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you're going to get into Dark Souls 3, do it now.
Do it now.
Yeah, it's not a demand. I mean, the DLC will always be around, but they are planning on making a second one. I don't know if they're doing a third, but I know they're at least doing 2. Yeah, they've already announced they're making 2 DLCs for Dark Souls 3.
I didn't know about the second one.
That's why they made a season pass.
Oh, true.
And the season pass costs $5 more than the actual first DLC will. But it gives you access to both DLCs when they come out, that is.
I'll just buy them separately. No, maybe I'll buy the season pass right before the second DLC comes out.
I've never been
before
one.
the first DLC comes out.
I've never been one for season passes, but I don't know.
I mean,
We'll see.
you know you're gonna buy them anyway, so you might as well just save money and go and get the season pass.
Dark Souls 3.
Well, you might not, but I will.
What's that?
You might not, but I definitely will.
What, buy the season pass?
Yeah. Well, no, I know you may not buy the second DLC.
If
you have problems with DLC.
The only game I had problems with DLC was this game, and I don't know why I never did, because the DLC looks really cool. And trust me, that's one of the things that we are going to
When I went
fix.
back,
Oh god,
Go
I cannot, hold on, I cannot hear you. These crows are way too loud. Alright, you can speak now.
Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne? Bloodborne. Play
Yeah,
Bloodborne first.
I was gonna go answer that question. I'd say Bloodborne again. Dark Souls 3 is a good game, but I feel like if you're looking for any sort of challenge, then Bloodborne's your best bet. Because Dark Souls 3 is very
Dark
linear.
Dark Souls 3 is kind of on easy mode. Except there are certain parts that are hard, but if you're an experienced Souls veteran like we are, and you kind of know how the games work, then you'll breeze through Dark Souls 3.
Notice the amount of laughter I just exerted when he made that statement, by the way.
Yeah.
Because we are anything but experts. We're
veterans.
We're very loyal fans to the series.
Yeah, that's correct. You want to help me with Vicar Amelia?
What's that?
You want to help me with Vicar Amelia?
Yeah, I just unlocked the shortcut, so let me run back to the lantern. I'm about, I don't know, maybe halfway through Hemwick Charnel Lane.
Okay. So when I went back for Ariana, I also got the prompt for Cross to the Old Man.
You didn't give it to him, did you?
So,
I was like, 'cause you gave it to him.
I told him to come to the chapel, yeah.
You told him to come to the chapel?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
What?
He does the opposite of whatever you tell him, remember? So I don't know if he'll go to you. I don't know if he'll go to Yosefka since you haven't got that prompt yet. But if you have both of them unlocked, he'll do the opposite of what you tell him because he doesn't trust you.
Huh.
That's a real thing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Alright, so we're doing Amelia, yeah.
Yeah. So Cathedral Ward.
Well, am I meeting you at the Cathedral Ward or at like right outside the boss door?
Yeah, no, like outside the boss door, but the spawn point is the Cathedral Ward.
Well, no, it's not. There's a bonfire inside, or a lantern inside.
Oh, well, yeah, for you.
So, did you ever read the thing that said From Software had a Souls-esque game in development?
I saw that there was an interview with Miyazaki that he confirmed a weird game. I didn't see anything about it being Souls-like, but I did see him confirm that there was a weird, interesting game that wasn't Armored Core or Souls.
Yeah.
That was in development.
Real quick, Evolver, you say Skeptical Man will kill everyone in the ward. That's not Skeptical Man. That's the Cannibal Man from the roof in the forest. Skeptical Man just does the opposite of what you tell him.
Wait. Cannibal Man doesn't kill everyone.
What's that?
Cannibal Man doesn't kill everyone.
Yes, he does.
Gives you beast blood pellets.
Well, no. If you send him to the chapel, he'll slowly start killing off everyone in the chapel.
So that's how everyone dies. I just kind of assumed it was the impending darkness that kills everyone.
Yeah, he actually kills everyone.
Huh? I didn't realize it was him.
That's okay. We're not gonna hold you accountable for information. We know somewhat about this game. We try to be knowledgeable about what we're playing through. I will say it was fun staying up for the better part of 48 hours to play Dark Souls 3, though.
Yeah. And I can't wait to do it again with the DLC.
Well, we're not going to be playing 36 hours of DLC, though. We'll be like, well, if it's anything like...
know.
I'm just hoping it's at least 10. If it's at least 10 hours, it's a successful DLC for me. Because that's probably, about how long the first one was?
What do you mean, first one?
Well, sorry, no, I'm thinking first one as the first game I played was Dark Souls 2. The Dark Souls 2 DLCs combined were about 10 hours. You think? A little bit shorter?
No.
If you know what you're doing?
Each one was about 10 hours.
I don't think they were that long. They were pretty short.
It depends if you're Wooly.
Well, if you're Wooly, yes, because Wooly sucks. We've established this.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe I still wouldn't say 10 hours, but I'd say 12 hours is the limit.
Sorry, I haven't done a full run in ages.
I never actually finished the DLC, so.
Oh, you never finished the Dark Souls 2 DLC?
I don't think I finished any of them.
I finished all but one. The one I did not finish was the Ivory King.
Whistly Blade.
I can't wait to actually get to use the Moonlight Greatsword or Moonlight Blade, whatever the hell it is.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
It looks so good. Picked it back up the other day. Well, that's good. Bloodborne's a game that you should always pick up whenever you're feeling like playing a Souls-esque game. Especially on the newer gen consoles,
Yeah.
because honestly, the only other game worth just picking up and playing out of goodwill is probably Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3, I feel like one run is enough for that. I ended up doing 2 runs because I wanted to do a different build. So I ended up... I told you about my Dex build, right?
In Dark Souls 2?
In Dark
Or
Souls
Dark
3.
Souls 3?
Because
Tell me
we
about
did the
luck
strength build. We did the strength build, and then when I came home, I started a Dex build, and I ran through the whole game with the Dancer swords, once I got those. Which, it's pretty fun. It's a lot more skill involved, because they do a lot less damage. So boss fights take a little bit longer, and so on and so forth. But it's pretty fun. And then I converted that to my luck build, and I think I have 1 respec left. It's pretty sad, my luck build actually does more damage than my Dex build did.
Yeah, the luck build's a little bit OP.
If you're running a luck magic build, I've heard that's OP as well. I've been trying to use the holding down X and moving the controller to initiate something. Drawn by the bells.
It's tough.
Oh no, we've summoned a sinister bell ringing woman.
Wait, let's go fight let's go fight a dude.
Well, no, a dude hasn't been spawned yet. It's just a bell ringing woman.
Let's see if we can find her. Slash, see
I
if
hear
anyone
her.
appears.
I doubt she'll be that way.
I don't.
I hear a bell.
I
Oh,
don't
you
hear
just
her
didn't
bell.
kill anything. Well, I'm off doing my own thing looking for this bell ringer. If you decide to initiate the boss fight, let me know so I can come back.
Okay.
Can we talk about Murgo for a minute?
Yeah, we can.
I told you I
Murder's
ran
Wet
around.
Nurse is one of my favorite fights.
That's a good fight, yeah. Ladder? She's up the ladder? Is that what's up here?
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Oh,
dead.
you died?
I'm
Did you
dead.
actually...
I'm not dead. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna die.
Back off. Back down.
Well, I went to go fight the big dude, and then the dude with the really strong gun started firing at me, and
Oh.
I didn't see him come off of his. And then he came off of his pedestal, because I drew the big dude back.
I think I'm going up the wrong ladder. This person... Evolver told me ladder, and I think I ran up the wrong one.
I see where you're at. I don't know if that's the right ladder or not.
Other side, yep. He said other side. My internet is bad, so I can't hear your voice, but be right back. Alright, Flap Cat Pat. That was a mouthful. Other side, other side. Oh. Now I really feel like an idiot, because I stood right next to the ladder.
Oh, now I hear her.
Should I actually let her try to summon someone?
Yeah, see, just give her a few minutes.
Will it summon someone if we're password matched?
Yeah, because it's a invasion.
So I'm standing right next to her. I'm just chilling up here with the bell ringer. What's up, lady?
She will attack you if you're not careful.
I just got Bloodborne for PS4 today. Have any tips? Please type in chat. Well, here.
Oh, wait, here we go. Flap Cat Pat.
Oh, she's
Yep,
attacking
she just
you, by the
attacked
way.
me.
Should we kill her?
Yeah, I'm a killer.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... What tips do we have for Flap Cat Pat?
Sell your game back.
Do what?
Tell him to sell his game back.
No, it's
Tell him
Bloodborne.
tell him to get a refund.
No, I'm not gonna tell him to get a refund for Bloodborne. I enjoy Bloodborne.
No, I'm just joking.
Tip?
Let's see.
Tip number one.
The first tip is go
Get
play Dark Souls.
good.
True. That's tip 1. That was free. The rest of these 2 Bitcoin.
Yeah, 2 bitcoins per tip from here on out. And just, everyone watching, it's gonna be 3 bitcoins at the end of this. I've lowered my price since we have more people than last night.
Oh, you're very generous of you.
Tip number 2.
I'm trying to think, because, like, Tips for new Bloodborne specific. Wait, clarify
I'm just
for
gonna
me
tell him to be
a little
patient
bit.
and manage his stamina. That's the important thing, in my opinion.
All right,
But
Flapcap Pat, you got to give us a little more information. Are you new to the Souls series, or are you just new to Bloodborne?
he can't hear voice, he said.
Oh well, type in chat, please. If you would, please, David.
Um,
I'll wait to initiate the boss fight till after we finish with Flapcap Pat. Ooh, tell him to go watch. Tell him to go watch the Super Best Friends Bloodborne playthrough. Because it's a really good playthrough.
I wouldn't call it a good playthrough, especially if you're trying to learn how to play the game.
It's an entertaining playthrough, and it helps you learn like the areas before actually diving into the game. Well, if not the Super Best Friends, then probably either Matthew Matosis or German Spy.
I'd probably say German Spy because he knows a lot more about the games and their mechanics
He
than most
literally
people.
wrote the guide.
Yeah, that's honestly true. Did you not have an item standing right here?
What?
Did you have an? Is there an item on your screen where I'm standing?
No, I killed Wait, where
Oh.
you're standing?
I didn't realize I got items in your game too.
Yeah, you get items sometimes. They're a little more rare.
Because I just got some vials and some bullets. Hold on a second. I just got another message. He's new to just Bloodborne.
Okay, so then really the only advice we can give is to get good. Because I mean, if you've played like the Souls games, then you pretty much have all the tools you need to successfully complete Bloodborne.
He says he's on the part where you have to go to the church for pale blood. Isn't that the start of the game? Isn't that the start of the game? Because the starting
Wait,
cutscene,
wait.
he tells you to go find the start of the game in the cutscene. He tells you to find or to search for pale blood.
But I don't think the part where you go to the church for pale blood is the beginning of the game.
Now, what is the church though? I can't remember.
I'm trying to think. The pale blood.
Is that Bergenworth?
Possibly.
Because Bergenworth's school, isn't it?
Ask him. All right, I'll ask him which bosses he's completed. That'll clear things up.
Maybe he's. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the church is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm gonna just go ahead and while we're waiting, I'm gonna start throwing some links in chat here for people, just to, for them to have a good time.
Videos.
Oh yeah, I've had them open this whole time.
While you do that, I'm gonna get food, so I'm gonna mute my stream.
I've got food sitting next to me, so get wrecked, scrub.
Yeah, well, there's no one watching my stream anyway, so screw it.
I'm watching your stream.
Well, you're also listening to my mic, so you're gonna hear it anyway. I'm committing the ultimate stream sin. I don't care.
This is why you've got to invest in a mic with a mute button. Because I've been eating and drinking this whole stream so far.
Oh, mine does, but I'd rather have a 2-foot cable or a 2.5-foot cable running from my mic to my controller than a 10-foot cable running from my mic to my controller with the addition of a mute button.
Is your cord that long?
It's the PX12s. Or wait, hold up, let me check.
Because mine's the PX24s and the cord's about 3 feet.
No, I have the PX22s and my cord is literally 10 feet.
See, I couldn't find one that was 10 feet. Because I originally started looking for one. I originally started looking for one that was longer. Because I thought they could only plug into the system. Because that's how the ones for the PlayStation 3 were.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I know they can just plug into the controller, I found one that was shorter.
Wow.
I can't hear your voices.
You got mine. You got yours after mine.
Hold
correct?
on. I can't hear your voices because my internet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and hopefully my internet will be good again.
We won't be streaming tomorrow. I know I won't. I know I won't be able to. I mean, you can. Like, you're welcome to. Like, you can do your farming or whatever, but I know I won't be able to.
What do you think the next time?
Next weekend. And we'll totally be streaming our Dark Souls 3 DLC. You know how many viewers we can get by streaming that? Like, we'll get so many viewers.
Does that mean we're gonna be using my Twitch?
Yeah, probably. Just because yours has more. Well, yours doesn't have any more follows than mine. But I mean, it probably doesn't matter which. Well, it'll be my PS4, so we'll be using my Twitch. Probably.
Oh, that's fair. We'll just link all of your followers to my channel.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Did you see the thing I put at the bottom of my stream page, by the way?
Yeah, the Reggie face. Oh, that was great.
It asked me for an image, and I can link my YouTube through the image. I'm like, what image describes what people might see in this stream? And I said, what's the creepiest thing I can think of? Reggie.
Reggie. Is your body Reggie?
My body is ready. And
So,
I hope everyone...
You know what I'm eating?
I have no idea.
It's Bust-a-Nut time.
Oh, it's Bust-a-Nut? I've been eating
Bust-a-Nut.
some savory Chex Mix this whole time.
When?
Do what?
I haven't heard you eating.
Because I have a mute button in my
Chex Mix.
lap. I'm sorry for the manners of my friend here.
I'm literally sticking the microphone in my mouth.
He's currently causing me to lose viewers.
There is food particles on my mic.
I have lost 3 viewers since he started eating. Trigger the boss fight so at least I can do something. Damn. Oh my god, you were disgusting.
Hold up, I lost a nut.
Oh my god.
I dropped a nut and I can't find it. Oh, these are good peanuts, actually.
Guys, I'm really sorry that you're listening to my friend bust a nut over here.
It's, on the back it says bourbon flavored, but I don't know what bourbon tastes like, but these are really good.
I thought you were getting ready to say it's Mormon flavored, and I'm like, what?
Oh, that too.
How does that work?
Now that I have a mouthful of nut,
Are we gonna do this boss fight or what?
Yeah, let's do it. That'll probably be it for me for tonight. I have to get up tomorrow fairly early, before 11.
Well, I know I'm going to continue to stream probably through Charnel Lane.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
Well, because I'm already half done with
You'll
it.
be way ahead.
I'll be one area ahead because it's the next area, and it's a short area at that. But I mean,
I wouldn't say it's a short area.
It's a pretty short area.
No, because you have the entire area, and then you have to go through past the Canehurst spot,
well,
and then you have to go up into the house.
And it's also a dead end area, remember? Because the
I mean, it is
witches
a dead end area, but you still get something pretty important at the end.
Oh, what happened to stream? Stream, come back. Oh, stream
My
is
stream,
back.
your stream,
My stream.
your stream.
It was my stream. My stream is also much farther ahead than your stream. I'm not sure why that's a thing.
My stream's way farther ahead.
So
Like
yours is
just started
backwards.
Yours just started the cutscene, and mine's
On my screen,
like almost done.
On my screen, the cutscene's almost done, and yours just started the cutscene.
No, on my screen, yours just started the cutscene, and mine's almost done.
Well, I'm telling you, mine's backwards from yours. I'm just gonna stand outside the fog and let you fight the boss now. You can go kill yourself.
You dick.
Make the boss twice as hard and then never help you. Oh,
I will.
our friendship's about to be over.
I'll win. I'll do this.
Oh, I bet you will. I have no doubt. Oh god. I tried to run in and help you, and I almost died. So I'm never gonna help you again.
Good. Good. I don't need you.
You don't need me. What was that? What was that? You don't need me?
I don't. I didn't ask for this.
You didn't ask for that visceral attack?
Nope.
Well, one thing that's better than this, when we did Bloodstarve last night, I don't know if you watched the VOD back, but it was teleporting like a bitch. I need to send you the timestamp for when I died in that fight, because that was the most ridiculous lag of all time.
Dude, we
And I
just did
actually
like 50% of our health in one go.
Do what?
We just did like 50% of her health in one go.
My controller vibrated like I got hit, but I didn't get hit, so I'm really scared. Oh, Jesus. We both got knocked back by that one. Watch out for her heals. She'll try to sneak in a cheeky heal here and there.
That's it, and that's it.
GG, mate. We made that fight look easy.
GG easy.
Oh, this emote feels so much cooler with the right cape on. So I found out you can actually make Jira friendly.
Who?
Jira,
oh, Jira? Yeah, you just have to
Jira.
You just have to fight Dark Priest Pearl and come back from the backside.
I never knew that, and I also didn't know you get an emote if you do that.
Really? What's the emote?
It's called Dust Off. You kind of like brush your shoulder.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a horrible sound.
Hey, I didn't. Oh, that was me sucking on a water bottle.
I know it was you
got an
sucking.
emote, but I knew you can make him friendly.
Yeah, you get an emote and you get his charm.
The Power Keg Hunter charm?
Is that the one he gives you?
Mm-hmm.
Then yes.
Fear the old blood.
Ugh. Keep yawning. It's like I'm tired or something. It's almost like it's 3 in the morning. Oh my god, can you stop? I'm about to just remove myself from your party and continue playing on my own.
But half of it is my jaw.
I don't care what half of it is, it sounds horrible. Like the sound of you chewing is overpowering the sound of the doll talking to me. That's how loud that was.
Good.
You're a bitch. You know that?
God, these were so good.
And Holy Blade +4. Did we unlock another spot? Huh, we still haven't unlocked the next slot.
Buff 5? Might be buff 5.
It might be. Oh shit, I have better blood gems. So I can do physical attack +7.3 and physical attack up at full HP. That's a good one. Oh, I have one better than that as well. Here, let me put you there.
Nuts are so.
Don't you love it when your friends start having conversations with you about how good their nuts are?
It's so good.
It's the greatest.
Would recommend bust a nut.
Bust a nut.
Get the bourbon flavor.
Alright, so that's good, that's good. And let's go to Hemwick and see if we can get some more twin bloodstone shards. Crap. I meant to use those souls I got to buy the armor, and I just used them to level up.
Nice.
Can I get at least enough?
Up next? My strength is at 25, so that's probably a little bit OP. So
purchase item. I'm gonna buy her trousers.
The trousers.
That's what they're called, and I will never use that word to talk about pants again. But it sounds good now.
Guys, I did not mean to turn this stream into an advert for Bust a Nut, so that's just how it turned out.
You hear that, guys? Bust a nut.
We got a demo. We got a free Bust a Nut demo.
Yeah, you got to listen to someone bust a nut for the last couple minutes.
So good. I might open my other pack and start eating those too.
Like he's actually busting a nut while eating bust a nut right now.
I'm furiously fapping.
And what you guys don't know is I've been doing the same, but I've been playing Bloodborne one-handed.
You're not even wearing pants.
I didn't wear pants last night. I wore shorts. The worst of puns, right? That's what this stream is all about.
The best thing is I haven't been wearing shorts either. I've just been ass naked this entire time.
No, we are not New Game Plus. This is just new game. We started a brand new game. Just to get me...
Who thought this was New Game Plus?
Devin Roth 14. I mean...
No, this is not NG Plus.
The only way you know is if you ask, so...
I mean, the fact that we only got 20,000 souls from the last boss should have told you.
I don't know.
And the size of our health bars.
Maybe we were doing soul level 1 runs. Maybe we hate our lives.
I don't know.
No, I doubt we'll ever do New Game Plus of Bloodborne. Did you ever do New Game Plus Bloodborne?
Yeah. I never did. I actually never officially beat the game because we were supposed to do it together, and
we never did.
So I did all the chalice dungeons, or actually not all of them. Almost all of them. Actually, I think I've only not done like one or two. Actually, that they're like the hardest two.
So he asked if we were New Game Plus because he said he wanted to help, and he just got here in New Game Plus. It's a nice gesture, but we're not quite that fast.
Nah, bruh. Go do chalice dungeons. They really do help. Like you get gems that are just like just blow your mind and destroy your penis.
I think we're doing Bloodborne at all in a new game is so that I can experience the DLC because I never experienced it the first time.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen the DLC, I've watched videos about the DLC, have not played the DLC, and I was told I'm missing out. So I wanted to get in there and find out how I was missing out.
Yeah.
I cannot defeat the undead giant, and I'm level 80. That's a chalice dungeon boss, I believe, right?
Yeah, undead giant. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Let me look up a picture.
He said he has New Game Plus 5. Blood tinge is the way to go.
Lies. Blood tinge is never useful.
I don't know. I feel like if you base your entire run off blood tinge, you could make it useful.
Undead giant. I'm looking that up right now because I can't quite.
We have confirmation that is a New Game Plus boss, or not New Game Plus, but a chalice dungeon boss.
Yeah.
I did not mean to say New Game
giant. I'm looking at the picture because I can't.
It's the one.
Oh yeah.
He's the one with the rock.
He's literally the very first boss you fight.
Well, you fight him again later on. You fight him several times.
You fight him again later on, but he's the first boss that you fight, I believe, in the chalice dungeon. So like,
all done with
scrub.
Huh. Are the Blades of Mercy any good? I've seen them, and I could actually buy them when we get there, but I've never used them.
No good. They're no good. They're just dex weapons, and they look really cool. They're kind of like the Dancer's Blades from Dark Souls 3, but they're very low damage.
And we have confirmation that he's not fighting the undead giant for the first time. He's fighting it for the second time, which I remember I struggled on that as well. Second time I fought him.
Like, he's definitely like a hard boss, but
well, the first time he's not, because he's like the first boss you're introduced to in the chalice dungeons, and he's designed to be a pushover. But I completely understand.
I went into the chalice dungeons too early.
I went into them too late.
For a soul level.
See, my mistake was going into them too late, and I got to the harder ones, and it hit me like a brick wall. So
if you're... I'm actually going to start typing in chat, because I'm not streaming mine anymore, but I will stay on the call.
Oh, I mean, that's fine.
Oh, okay, that's fair. So I'm actually going to start typing in chat to get faster responses.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't put your PlayStation into rest mode while we're talking before, like we did that one time. Me versus whoever said blades are bad. Alright, Nick, challenge has been thrown down.
What's that? Me versus whoever said blades of mercy are bad. That's me. I'm on the call. That's me, in Dalton23. I'm in chat.
You owe him one PvP match.
Hey, man. You want to do that? Like, I'm totally down. Like, give me a character level. Like, if you want to do level 120 characters, yeah, Evolve R, you're correct. That is correct. You do really need to have good chain attacks.
I feel like the most important thing in any Souls game is stamina management.
But the problem is, if you can't do enough damage fast enough, then the other player is just going to be able to back down and heal before you can actually get them down to
I feel like if you have high enough stamina and a fast weapon, then you can just stun lock them, and they can't back up the heal. And then when they
Yeah,
do
but
try
the
to heal,
blade-
just fire a shot.
The Blades of Mercy don't really have a they have a kind of, I think if I remember correctly, they do have like a kind of stun locking combo, but they're not
do they work?
solid enough to.
Do they work kind of like the Dancer's Blades from Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, they're a lot like the Dancer's Blades.
Huh. Then that's actually tempting me
Bloodwood
to
sword.
want to run them.
Bloodward Sword level 8. That's the right weapon you should be using.
So it's are you level 8 in the game, or are you like sword is plus
No,
8?
it's sword level 8.
Oh, okay.
Whirly gig this is.
No, that was my bad. I didn't read who said the message. I just read the message.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to balance
Blades of
reading.
Mercy. Wait, stop. Wait, I'm not asking you what the sword is. I get it. The sword is plus 8. Yes, correct. But what dungeon are you in?
Well, he's probably
what
responding
chalice?
to me.
Yeah, you're right. I see that now. So what
Remember we're on a delay?
chalice are you using? Yeah, that delay is weird. I apologize for delay problems in communication. But what chalice
Jesus.
are you using is what I'm really asking.
I've got to stop. Oh my god, chat, almost you got me killed. You almost got me killed, chat.
Stop looking at chat. Stop looking at chat.
I can't just be a bad streamer and neglect my chat.
I'll take care of your chat.
I don't trust you.
You probably shouldn't, but
I watched what you did to your friend with that door.
oh,
I forget the chalice low or something.
probably lower Thumeru if you're fighting. It's probably lower Thumeru.
Well, I think he only appears in the Thumeru dungeons, doesn't he? Or Thumeru, however the fuck.
That sounds correct. Get the cannon and you will win. Ha ha! Undead Giant second fight.
Oh my god, that
see.
combo! Watch this combo I just laid on this big axe wielder dude.
So if you look at the
Just kidding.
Undead Giant wiki, there are some strategies that seem pretty valid.
Up.
But I'm trying to look at when you fight him.
I did it again, Nick. I pancaked the
what did
first
you do
guy,
again?
and then I started looking at chat, got thrown up in the air, and just couldn't recover.
It says, I'm reading the wiki and it says one of the best strategies to use against him is to use the Tiny Tonitrus with a high arcane stat. Because it'll do very good damage. And
But you can't
If you-
respec in
if-
Bloodborne, right? That's not a thing,
a
right?
lot. Yeah, it's not a thing. An alternative is to use the Beast Roar to reflect his cannon if you're fighting the cannon variant. His location is in the lower Thumeru Chalice. Is the
And
second
not
time
to cut
fight
you
him.
off, he said he tried some of the strategies. He thinks it's just a matter of timing and patience. And I'm going to say you're probably right.
Every boss
that's
in
a Souls
Bloodborne
rule.
comes down to time and patience.
That's just
Every boss in Souls.
Yeah, that's just a Souls rule in general that you need timing and patience.
If I remember correctly, I might have to watch like a quick video of the fight, but if you
motherfucker just
just
pushed me.
continuously dodge to one side, I can't remember if it's left or right, but like continually dodging to one side, I think is a valid strategy. But I'd have to see a video of him fighting again.
Okay, go and get the Chikage of you. Go to Forbidden Woods, and when you see the yellow flowers.
Wait, isn't Shikage a DLC weapon?
I don't know.
I thought that Shikage was a DLC weapon. Hold on, I'm
I
looking
know
it up now.
nothing about the DLC weapons, except for the two that we've mentioned before, being the cutter, whatever that's called, and the Moonlight Blade. What's weird is that I'm demolishing other bosses and hunters. Huh.
The Shikage is a Covenant exclusive weapon. Whoever typed that in chat, so you were incorrect. You can find
way
it
to just
in the
be an
Chalice
ass.
dungeon. What?
Way to just be an ass to my viewers.
Yes, no, I'm sorry, person, but you were incorrect. The Shikage
No, it's
is a
pre-DLC,
Covenant
and
exclusive
no,
weapon.
it's in Canehurst Castle.
No, I'm looking at the wiki. It is pre-DLC, but you can only get it from the Canehurst Vile Bloods Covenant,
Well, no.
and then purchase it from the messengers for 50,000.
That was two separate people that said those, by the way. And my next
Yeah, I
stop in
see.
the game is Canehurst. Well, I mean, Canehurst is an optional area, right? So you don't have to
It
do
is.
Canehurst. I would strongly recommend it. Have fun with Master Ligarius, especially if you're doing it solo. I had a
Yeah.
hard time. I had a rough time with that one. I don't remember. You did too, didn't you? Not nearly as bad as I did, but you had a rough time.
The Lost Chicago is only available in the Themero Chalices, by the way, person. But yeah, I actually don't think I struggled with it.
Well, I remember you summoned me a couple times and you died a couple times, so don't tell me you didn't struggle.
Yeah, but oh, that was probably my second time playing.
You probably did fine
honestly,
your
I can't
second
remember.
time.
It was way too long ago for me to try to remember that.
Not going to progress until I do Canehurst. I mean, Canehurst is a fun area. It's a nice area to go to just to get some souls, to get some levels.
It's got some really hard enemies early on, though. Like the
Yeah.
bloodsuckers are super hard.
But he said he's level 80, so I think you're at a fine level for that. Considering 70 is the recommended level for DLC.
God, I went. That's BS. I would not go into the DLC until I was level 90 or 110. I think I think the only time I went through the DLC I was level 100 or like 110. It's like 70 is probably the minimum. Like if you can get good at the game, then 70 is probably fine. But like if you're trying to like enjoy Bloodborne, I would not go until level 100.
And Devin Roth also said Master Ligarius isn't that hard. I mean, I guess to the right player he's not, but he was rough for us. Oh, god damn.
If you are good at Gwyn, if you're good at the Gwyn fight, then you'll probably be fine at the Master Ligarius fight.
But you know what I don't get?
It's very
You remember
similar.
how I beasted the Gwyn fight from Dark Souls 1, right? I
Yeah.
sucked at that fight. The Master Ligarius fight, so that's not even a valid strategy, what you just said.
No, but the timings are kind of similar. I mean, if you look at the attacks, like the dodge or the rush in from above, not the magic attacks, but like a lot of the melee attacks are pretty
They're
similar.
mildly similar, I'll give you that. You're not going to come to this door? I'm trying to be Cheese Master General today, and these guys are not
see.
wanting to cooperate.
I see. And you're getting wrecked for it.
Oh, shite. Maybe now that he's tasted blood. Oh my god, you can come in here.
Troubled childhood with heavy hunter. Heavy hunter? I'm not sure what that is. Troubled childhood, I think, is
Troubled Childhood is, I think, it's start, isn't it?
yeah, it's a starting condition. But I'm trying to look up what the Bloodborne. I'm trying to look up the class origin stats. The Troubled Childhood is 9 bit, 14 endurance, 9 strength, 13 skill. Oh, it's a skill-based class. 6 blood tinge and 9 arcane. So it's endurance, skill, and arcane are its highest stats.
Oh, I cheesed him. He followed me into the building, and then I just dropped attack on him.
I usually go personally with the military veteran background just because it's got the highest strength. But
I went with military veteran, which I think, is that what you just said?
yeah.
Because that's the most balanced
Also,
class.
Samael, 1981.
Oh,
I
that's
would
a
not
mistake.
recommend-
Do not put all your
yeah,
blood echoes
that-
towards skill.
That's a very bad mistake because if you're using the Ludwig's Holy Blade, it scales C and C with strength and skill, and it scales slightly better with strength. And strength is a much more viable stat overall as far as other weapons such as the Hunter's Axe.
Correction, I want to say at start, it might scale DD, because mine didn't hit CC scaling.
Yeah, it hits CC at +3, I think.
I think it's +4,
Or +4.
actually.
Yeah,
because mine's CC now.
+4.
It actually scales
But-
C with, what is that, Arcane is the star? So it scales C with
yeah.
C with strength, skill, and Arcane.
Dude. You're only at 33 strength. You should have been dumping strength a lot earlier.
Oh,
God.
shite. forgot
That's
you were
a
a thing.
bad spread, dude. 33, 32, 33. That is oof. That is no good. You should have had like 50 strength. By the time you have 33 vitality, you should have like 50 strength. Like you put.
Are you running for a
put way too
cannon?
much. Yeah, sounds like it.
Because the only thing you need
definitely-
50 strength for is cannon, right?
No, but like if you're at level 80, you should have 50 strength. If you're running with the level 2 blade.
I don't say
Maybe
that's
not.
fair.
Maybe 50 is a little extreme, but you should definitely have your stats should not be equal.
You
Your
should
stats
probably
not be
have,
equal like that.
I'd say at least 40 in Vit.
No, you need
you
to
don't
stop
think so?
pumping Vit. Stop
I'd
pumping
pump
Vit.
Vit.
Vit's
Every
not gonna
Souls
help
game,
you.
I pump Vit.
Remember when I did my second playthrough of Dark Souls 3, I put my first 10 levels into Vit, and that was the biggest mistake I'd ever made.
Well, that's your problem. You don't
because
put
I
all
couldn't-
10. Like, you don't put all of them at once. You want to balance them out throughout the game. But I think overall, you want to get a nice high... Oh, bonus buddy.
Mm.
This
I don't
bonus
know, I
buddy
feel like
ran
you
into
should-
me.
You should not have put so much into. You should not have put so much into Vit and endurance at the start. You should have put more into strength.
I got the new game plus on 25 strength. Well, good for you. You were using a skill weapon, though, you said, right? Hey, go into this
Evolvar.
boss fight without insight. You only need 1 to fight the thing. Well, I only have 4.
I'm fact checking you.
You're fact-checking me?
I'm fact checking the person who said if you go in with no insight, you only have to fight 1.
Well, you should probably do that before I walk into this boss fight.
Don't do it. I'm fact checking it right now.
I almost just accidentally walked in and started the fight.
No mad ones spawn if you have 0 insight, but you still have to fight 2 witches.
The mad ones are those creepy things
The
they
black
summon, right?
things.
So I should dump my
crappy black
insight to make
things.
this fight easier, right?
Yeah, it'll make the fight easier, but I never had trouble with the mad ones.
I want to do
They're
it just to
hard.
see how different the fight feels.
I'm sure. I mean, it'll probably make it a lot easier.
And I feel like this isn't that hard of a sprint. I've made worse sprints throughout my Souls career. There's another thing around here, though, isn't there? This is where you go to... Is this where you go to get to Canehurst? Yeah, you meet the chariot around here.
Yeah,
Like right here.
Yeah. That's correct.
Oh, son of a fucking dog.
What?
No, the dogs. I walked up, didn't see them, and they scared the crap out of me. Ooh. Yes, drop them. Oh, you piece of shit. I hate these fuckers that just throw Molotovs at you. Like, is this, like, your only strategy? You didn't expect me to bum rush you so you couldn't hit me with a Molotov?
Yeah.
Special item waits ahead. There's a rune up ahead, isn't it? That's thick cold blood. Yeah, there's a rune right here. What are you watching, by the way?
You don't need it now.
Do I
You
need to
don't-
drop
you
more
don't need
links
it
in chat? And I'm sorry,
You
I
don't
played that
need
like a
it.
little bitch. My character's problem is that he takes too much damage. Skill upgrades are the only thing I can think of to fix that.
What?
Well,
Wait, what? Why would skill help keep you from taking damage?
yeah, that makes no
You
sense
need
to me
get
either.
good. Because skill doesn't improve. It doesn't improve your dodging speed, which sounds like that may be what you're thinking of. But if you want to decrease how much damage you're taking, then you need to pump bit because it increases not only the length, it increases the density of the health bar, and it
He says-
increases how much
He says when he
your
upgrades his
healing
skill,
does.
his defense goes up. I want to say, isn't that just a thing when you level up, your defense goes up? Like every time you level?
I think that's just. I'm checking that. I will.
Because I know it's a
fact
thing in
check
all the
that.
other Souls games. It might go up
Yeah,
slightly
'cause
more.
I think your defense goes up. Period. It's not just like a one thing.
I mean, it might go up slightly more, but I still say... Well, regardless, I don't think armor really matters in Bloodborne,
No,
especially.
It's for stats, like Frenzy. It's for
Yes.
stopping those, but
Because I think the bosses hit hard enough to where your armor is negligible.
yeah, I'm looking at the skill wiki
Awesome.
page for Bloodborne, and there's nothing about it scaling defense. It only scales weapon
Well,
attack.
screw it. I'll put towards vitality.
Even that's not a great idea. I would
Well,
just keep going with strength.
because he's got a point. If you put it towards strength, then yeah, you'll be killing things much faster, which will solve a lot of your problems.
But you also,
Files my
if you're
downfall.
trying to beat, so you're doing the right thing by going to the Chalice Dungeons because that'll get you better gems. But
Oh, I can almost get
make sure
plus
you're
6.
optimizing. Make sure you're optimizing your gem spreads.
Oh,
Like,
Nick,
make
guess
sure
what
you're
I
putting
just
all your
got?
best gems.
Oh, never
What
mind.
do you get?
I'm on the verge of it. I'm assuming that's what that meant. When I fortified my holy sword again, the final rune spot started, or blood gem spot started flashing. I kill things in 2 to 3 hits max as is.
Well, obviously not if you're having trouble with
Well,
the
then it
boss.
sounds like your problem doesn't have anything to do with your stats. Then it sounds like you just need to get better at predicting the boss's movements and dodging.
Thank you for not being rude and saying, here's a quick fix, start over. Thank you. Deathly Afraid. That is a very interesting suggestion. Getting good sounds like a decent suggestion. Not to be rude, but that's kind of what it sounds like it is. Being patient, looking at the boss patterns can a lot of times help. Um,
Uh,
maybe not do any runs where you maybe not waste your blood vials. Maybe just spend 2 or 3 runs where you literally just go in there and don't use any vials. Because if you force yourself not to use any vials, then you'll be more patient. Naturally, you'll be more not skillful, but you'll be more careful because you're forcing yourself not to do it. And then if you get like really close to the end, then yeah, sure. Like if you get them under 25% health, yeah, start using blood vials because you deserve it. But several people I know of have used that strategy to overcome bosses by forcing themselves not to use blood vials, and there's something about it mentally that people just get good when they force themselves not to use blood vials because it forces you to learn the boss.
so there's nothing really to spend my souls on. I don't want to use them on bloodstone shards because I have 40 of those. I guess I'll just dump them on pungent blood cocktails.
Mm.
I mean, I've got enough Madman's knowledge to where it's not going to bother me too much. And now I can buy the rest of Eileen's set.
You could level up. Oh yeah, you could buy Eileen's set.
Nope, it was my mission to buy Eileen's set since I got her killed, so...
Yeah.
I do need to get better at dodging and timing my attacks.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to
that
say
sounds
than
right.
to do, so...
Yeah,
It's,
you're totally right.
we're not going to be too critical here, because I know I'm not the best at it either, and you'll probably see this when I go into this next fight here shortly.
Yeah, the undead giant is weak to bolt, so bolt paper might also be a valid thing to try. I'm looking at the wiki and it does say he's weak to bolt.
Fire paper? Are
You desire.
you telling me
No,
fire
bolt.
paper? For this
No,
boss fight coming up?
Yeah.
So for the witch,
Yeah,
fire
that-
paper's good?
Very well.
I can also check that. Tonitrus, it was the tiny Tonitrus, which is a weapon you get in the... Oh gosh, you get that pretty late actually.
Oops, did not want to use
I have that on... No. The tiny Tonitrus is a spell that uses 2 or 3 bullets, and it casts a lightning
Still not enough. Damn.
lightning bolt on your opponent. But it's a valid strategy. If you get through most of the game without doing any chalice dungeons,
Regular
and you're kind of
Tonitrus.
coming back to them after getting all the magic items in the game or the magic spells in the game, then the tiny Tonitrus might be a good idea. But regular Tonitrus might also be a good idea.
So right now my spread with my stats is 18, 18, 25. That's vitality, endurance, and strength.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna take a look at the Tonitrus wiki and take a look at that. Let's see. Acquire. You have to beat the Dark Beast Parl to get it, and
To get what?
to get the regular Tonitrus. I'm looking at that. Hmm. It's a useful for builds centering on strength and arcane. I'm looking at what it scales with. I'm trying to see if the okay.
My
So when
arcane is 9.
transformed, so when you activate the lightning, it gets a plus .4 arcane scaling. So plus 40% arcane scaling, plus 70% bolt damage, and plus 40%
Nick, I just thought about
flat
something.
bolt damage. Hmm?
I just wasted all that insight. As soon as I start the boss fight, isn't going to give me 1 insight.
Yeah.
Damn it. I could just run in
Yeah.
and get that and then teleport out.
Yeah, you could.
I want to do that just because I want to see what happens. So if shit goes south, we'll figure it out.
And it will. It will. Don't worry.
Well, I mean, I beat this boss on my first try solo last time, so... Well, which was also the only time. My god, I just went a big old circle and got really confused. Here it is. What the hell? Oh, that's a lantern. It's in the Forbidden Woods that you get the tonsil stone, correct?
Yeah, Pat just give it to you.
And Devin Roth just confirmed if it's your first time fighting a boss, then yes, you get insight for walking in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this will give me a good chance to experiment with this sprint here. Got lucky there. I was very delayed on my roll. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just try to fight the boss. Probably gonna die because I'm bad. And I still feel really rusty with Bloodborne. And if we die, then I'll dump the insight and come back to make the fight easier. I feel like that's a valid strat here. Oh, goddamn.
I'm probably gonna go about no.
You're gonna dump out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, it was nice knowing you. I'm about to go get myself murdered. Oh, not this way.
Man, the new
After you-
Alienware laptop looks really good. It's got
What,
lights
the-
on the side of the screen.
After you beat Amelia, you can get the tonsil stone at any door/lantern. Huh.
Wait, what? That
I followed the channel. You guys give great advice. Well, thank you. We try.
I smell bullshit.
What?
After you beat Amelia, you can get the Townstone at any door lantern.
I know there's a bunch of
I smell
set
bullshit.
ones. I know there's a bunch of set ones that you can get it at.
Time to do some fact checking, and then I'll go.
That's the only reason we have you here is to fact check, because you're not good.
Yeah.
You're bad.
I'm good at getting wikis.
Tonsil stone is also from knocking on door after Amelia. Where the hell? Oh, there you are.
Available in the Forbidden Woods, the man in a house at the edge of a hamlet on a hill near the dog cages. This NPC will give you the Townstone even after having killed Rom. Available
missed.
from any Red Lantern NPCs after killing Vicar Amelia. So it's the only places you can get it are from the NPC, specifically NPC Red Lantern doors. So Gilbert. Or,
Gilbert gives it to you?
It's possible to get it from Gilbert's door or window because he's specifically an NPC.
Where is this witch?
NPCs that have been sent away will not offer you the stone, such as the young Yarnum girl, lonely old woman, skeptical man, and Ariana. The young Yarnum girl is totally a daughter of Father Gasper.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought, but you can't... She always dies, I thought. I didn't think there was a
I'm
way
reading
to
it.
save her. Oh, damn it. Stop spawning things.
If you have visited Yosefka after defeating Father Gascoigne and been told about it being a safe haven, you can actually tell her to go to Yosefka's clinic. The next time you visit the clinic, you will receive a lead elixir, but the red ribbon will not appear on the pig in the sewers, which also prevents you from getting the white ribbon. But if you now enter the clinic's back door from the forbidden woods, the young girl can be found inside, transformed into a celestial being. She's the one walking back and forth in the hallway near the room that became her summons. If you kill her, she will drop the formless Odon rune.
Oh, hello. Oh, no. I'm probably doing this fight in the worst possible way. Oh, shit. Killed her. I killed her before she even spawned the second witch. There's a way to save her. Don't talk to her. She'll sleep.
What?
Oh, what? Did you see what just happened? The boss died, and then the second one spawned post-death.
No, the second one doesn't spawn until after you kill the
No,
first one, David.
that's not. No, they've spawned. They've been in the same arena at the same time.
Yes, it is.
No, fuck.
I'm looking at it.
God
I'm
damn.
looking at it right now.
I'm telling you, last time I
literally
fought them, they were in the
looking at
arena at the same time.
Well, they can be,
See?
but there are two witches. The second witch's HP doesn't show up until you kill the first one. You can deal damage to the second one, even though the HP bar isn't on screen.
Huh. So maybe that's why the HP bar wasn't going down. I just want you to know, I think I just about broke my controller. I jammed in 3 buttons in that fit of rage I just threw. Like, did you see what happened on the stream?
No, I didn't. Oh, I'm watching it now. Ooh, get fucked.
And I noticed the more buttons I pressed, the more they wiggled. The one dies, then the one that died will come back.
Yeah, if you don't kill the second one fast enough, the first one
they
will
can
come back
revive.
with 20% health. Yeah, they revive each other.
Oh fuck, I forgot to go dump this insight, whatever. I almost did it last time with the insight, so we'll just get it going. Damn it, that dog.
So, David.
Ugh, fine. I'll go dump the insight.
Why don't you watch anime?
Because it's just hard for me to get into.
I feel that. Sure.
It's something about watching something not in English. Oh, why'd I use that? I should have used the other hunter's mark. All skill doesn't attribute is let you use different weapons. Yeah, that's pretty much fair.
This is correct. That's all skill does.
Ooh.
And it buffs your damage with certain weapons that have higher skill scaling.
Yeah. Which is skill-based weapons anyway, so.
Yeah. So, it's been a pleasure visiting everyone tonight. Been a pleasure talking to you and fact-checking you. But now it is time for me to go to bed. It is 3:40 a.m. where I am. I don't know about you guys, but
I'm still going strong.
I have to get up before 11, and so I really need to. Ludwig's Holy Blade is based on it's equal amounts strength and dex.
Well, no, it's slightly more strength.
Slightly
And
more strength, even though it's the same letter.
I want to say maxed out it does more strength scaling than skill. I might be wrong there, but I think it is. And arcane, yeah, that's fair.
It's slightly based on arcane. Very low,
it does have a
low.
slight arcane scale, but that's not really that relevant ever.
It's probably like E or
What?
D arcane scaling. I think it's like E or D arcane scaling. But,
Well, right now mine's at C arcane scaling.
oh, seriously? Oh, well,
Yeah.
never mind then. But not all letters are equal.
I don't know. Tell high school that. High school seems to think, well, school in general seems to think that A's are the most important letter.
Well, yeah, but like not every A is equal in Bloodborne and Souls.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right. Wow, you're up to like 14 viewers. This has got to be like a record for you.
It is. This is the highest amount of viewers. This is also the most activity I've had in chat. It's been a lot of fun talking to people tonight. It makes streaming a
weird.
lot easier, actually.
4. Oh, and you drop down as well. 4 a.m. and you get your most active audience apparently.
Are you guys West Coast or international, or where are you guys at? You don't have to give us like a specific area, but you can just tell us like
Tell
what
us your
time
address.
zone.
Tell
No,
us your address.
just give us a time zone. That's all I'm asking for.
Tell us what time is it there?
What time is it? It's time for lunch.
Get the fuck out.
New Hampshire, is that Minnesota?
That's EST. New Hampshire is EST.
Yeah, it is.
Minnesota is probably central. I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh shit.
So it's 2:40 in Minnesota.
It's-
Ooh.
What?
Australia.
Oh.
New Hampshire is EST confirmed. Dang,
EST.
Australia, wow. Wait, how do you have Wi-Fi there? I didn't know
What?
you had Wi-Fi in I didn't know you had
What?
Wi-Fi in Australia.
Racist much?
I'm just hating on Australia. Wait, mate, are you playing this game on a boomerang?
I love Australia. I've met a couple people from Australia. They're real nice people. Nebraska?
Oh wow, I think that's another central.
Yeah, I think you're correct in that assumption. Oh, so I'm gonna get a charge in there. So this is absolutely true that you don't get the guy spawning at 0 insight. That's amazing.
You know, maybe I'll eat a couple more nuts before I go, just to give you guys something to think about.
Oh my god. Viewers beware. He's about to start chomping
No.
on some nuts.
I'm not gonna eat nuts. I'm too tired to eat right now. I'm
If
going
you
to
weren't
bed.
here for the
Love you
last
all.
time, it sounded like a baby was sucking on his microphone.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it again. I'm not gonna eat nuts, but I'll suck on the water bottle.
I thought you were getting ready to say you're gonna suck on your microphone. I'm like, what? Bro.
All
Are
right,
you
good night, everyone.
grapefruiting over there? Mate. I saw the new Blair Witch movie tonight. The last 45 minutes were decent. The rest was alright.
All right, I'm going for real now.
Are you going for real
See
now?
you, David.
Alright,
Going for
see you,
real.
Nick.
Oh wait! I found a nut.
Oh my god. Okay, now where's the other witch? I killed the one that doesn't have a health bar. And I cannot find his friend.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to try to keep up with chat here, guys, but especially playing a Souls game, it's gonna be a little bit hard, so if I don't respond in a timely fashion, just assume I'm focusing intently. Where is this dude? Up top? I don't see him, though. Oh, there he is. Oh, please let me live. Please let me live. Ugh. He definitely was not up top. I thought he was too, but... You found your lost nut, yeah. Ooh. Oh, you motherfucker. I got lucky he decided not to grab, but that was very unlucky. Alright, that's one down. Now let's see if we can kill the other before a sick revive happens here. Oh, are you kidding me? You're not supposed to do that. Well, I'm about to burn down my house. A giant spider just walked into my room. Alright. Here, hold on for a second. I'm gonna get real quiet because I'm gonna go try to kill this spider before it kills me. Alright, we're good. Spider has been disposed of. I've smashed him and thrown him in a trash can. And when I say real big spider, I mean, he was a little bit larger than a quarter probably, but that's large enough for me not to want to deal with it. And Rune Workshop tool that we've been working towards this whole night. I see Deathly Afraid's not a fan of the spider. Alrighty. So let's go equip some runes. And then, Samuel, you on PSN. I'm assuming if he was playing Bloodborne, then yes, because Bloodborne is a PlayStation exclusive. Max vials held +1, more blood echoes, physical damage, reduction +3, since... There you go, I think that's fair for now until I get some better runes. Mostly until I hit Bergenworth and I can get the one from Master Willem. Let's see if I can go dump a level probably into my health. I think we can get one. Yeah, one level, we'll go ahead and dump that on our health. Alright, well, like we discussed in a minute, it's almost 4 o'clock here in the morning. And I want to get up to watch some football. Will I ever do co-op with people? I mean, yeah, I'm sure we will. Maybe next time we stream, we'll include some of you guys in here. Bloodborne probably won't make a comeback until at least next Friday. So it'll probably be a good 6 days before another Bloodborne stream. But in the meantime, if you guys want to follow, I might be playing some other games throughout the week. I've done a few Rocket League streams lately. I might stream some Overwatch, stuff like that. If any of you guys want to play with me in those games, we can definitely arrange that. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, but I'm going to hang around in chat for probably another 20 minutes. So you can continue to talk and I will be able to respond. But thank you guys for tuning in, having a good time. It's good talking to everybody. Hopefully you guys come back for more. And I'll catch you next time.